Hello. Happy Wednesday. How are you guys? What you up to? What you doing? It has been an exhausting week. I hope you guys are having a good week. We got some crap to discuss, so let's just jump on into it.
Speak my mind and I don't care. Express myself with a devil stare. I tell you, 'cause I'm no angel. Play with me, you play with fire. 'Cause I should come with a warning sign. Oh baby, I'm no angel. I didn't wanna be daddy's girl. I played the part for too long. I never wanted to be that way. I just wanna have fun. Who's a bad girl now? Who's a bad girl now? Who's a bad girl now? I'm such a bad, bad girl.
How are you guys? How's your Wednesday? I will be excited when this month is over. January and February are such exhausting months. But we're almost through February. March should be a lot easier. Katie K, thank you for being a member for 11 months. And the real Brenda, thank you for being a member for a month. Let me know if the wind gets bad. Dutch, yeah, you did another long stream. I popped in and out while I was tending to other things. Today's been one of those days where I feel like I spent endless hours on the phone handling like real life stuff and, well, our stuff, nobody else's, and just kind of ended up on hold most of the day. I hate days like that. Those days, like, to me, I'm not a phone talker as is usually, unless there's something I want to talk about. But when you get stuck on hold, ugh, it's annoying. I know I do real life things. Can you even imagine that I do real life things? Because according to this one, I don't. According to this one, I don't. So let's go ahead and just kick this right off. And hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm not going to name y'all. I see y'all. So I knew this little triggered bitch was going to be triggered. I mean, I can't really figure out if she's triggered because I exposed her man's lovely head of hair, or if she's mad because I don't think she's pregnant. Yeah, mine will hold a charge for my little monitor without being plugged in. It will stay good for about 7 to 10 days. My monitor, petty, but that's just mine if I take it with me. If I don't take it, it just doesn't download. But if it's unplugged, it's got about a week to 10 days of battery on the downloader. But depending on the make, she might also have it on her phone. Who knows? But yeah, that's in regards to mine. I'm not really sure what she's mad at. Not really sure, but who knows? Let's see what she says here. She says, "Hey, nosy nonsense. The joke is on you, bish. You are literally wasting precious time that you will never get back, desperately trying to track down the minute that I conceived my child. Where, when, who did this? Who did this? Who did this? I'm trying to track down the minute you conceived your child? Well, shocking. I don't even think you're pregnant. So why would I waste my time tracking down what I don't think is necessarily true to begin with? Just because I found cringeworthy content of you and Craig acting foolish, and I said, that could potentially be around then. Yeah, no, sorry, wrong thing. Anyways, well, I live my life happy. She's happy, guys. She's happy raising my beautiful kids. Let's be honest here for a minute, Brittany. You did the right thing for the 3 oldest and let somebody else raise them. Carrying on. Since you want to be a stupid biatch, don't expect me to give you any grace. Living my life. Really? The internet? Not concerned with what people I don't even know. I mean, this is what she wrote. Not concerned with people I don't even know. You smoke a carton a day and seethe over me. Could you spell? I mean, for fuck's sake, there's spell check on these things. I don't even smoke a carton a week, but this is all you got is me smoking and thinking I'm angry. You know what you have never been able to successfully do? Debunk a fucking thing I've said. Not a fucking thing have you been able to debunk that I've said. Not one. You don't have control. Nope. Oh, I lost all control. You have spiraled. ABD, not end. ABD. Everyone sees it. Who's everyone? Brittany has seen it, and other people that are strangers on the internet that I no longer fuck with. Okay, this is a spiral. If this is nonsense in a spiral, if this is a spiral period in my life, holy shit, I'll take it. I'll take it every fucking day of the week. You look so pathetic running around with your dates and timestamp that mean absolutely nothing. I bet those dates and timestamps are a fucking bitch. I bet they are. I bet they're a fucking bitch for you. Sorry, I have a Jolly Rancher in my mouth. Because those dates and timestamps have proven time and time again, for 18 months almost, going on 2 years, that you are a fucking chronic liar. I bet you fucking hate dates and timestamps. I bet you do. I mean, I can understand why you're angry about that. I can. And they absolutely mean a whole lot. You know that as well as I do. You have spent well over a year fixated in everything about myself, my family. Your family doesn't interest me in any way, shape, or form. Craig, on the other hand, your extended family, I guess you would call him, the baby daddy of half of the kids you have, I guess. I don't fucking know what you would call that piece of shit. Anyways, do you really find nothing concerning about that? No, I don't. You're content on the internet. You're just one shit show, trash bag content. You're like Shani for Christ, but Brittany for Christ and Monin for Jesus, Craig. That's it. What is it all for? Oh, you've exposed yourself and we've just got a front row seat to it. Thanks. Do you really believe you're going to find a big gotcha at the end of all this? We found plenty of big gotchas. Yeah, we found 1,000,001 big gotcha moments. You lying and so many things. Basically, everything you talk about. It's already been worth it. I hate to break your heart. Oh, and I have successfully drug so many of your big donors kicking and screaming by the feet over here to save them from your conning ways. Because they didn't willingly go find out for themselves what a piece of shit you really were. I drugged them kicking and screaming. So let's add that in there too. I bet you really do dislike me some days, huh? I mean, okay, I get it. I hate to break your heart, girl. BJ. Okay, Miss Angelina Jolie. You have wasted precious moments that you can't get back. Girl, I'm embarrassed for you. I mean, you're 38 and knocked up and haven't seen a doctor and you're embarrassed for me? Okay. Priorities. I could never let anyone get me that caught up. Oh, yeah, right. That's why you spent how many years going after Granny and then used a missing child to target Granny because of your obsession with Granny? And now you just want out of it? Let's talk about being caught up. You have aged so much over the past year. That's what's festering hate will do to a person nonsense. You are the monster that you have proclaimed me to be. Bitch, I don't neglect children. I ain't knocked up blaming the internet for it. Not calling an unborn child a seed of Satan. That was you. I'm not your other half that wants to name my child the Antichrist. Oh, I mean, you think you're standing against it, but that's your man. I'm not doing any of those things. You and your other half are, though. I mean, hell. But I've aged. I've aged. Obsession is a mofo, isn't it? I don't know. You tell me. Tell me how that's working out for you with Granny. How'd that work out? How's tomorrow going to go for you, Beach? But hey, at least you're making it a little bit of money, right? Bitch, I got a job. Is it worth it? Hell yeah. Every day. I believe you would do this ish for free. Absolutely. When it comes to scammers, cons, frauds like yourself, I would absolutely do this for free every day of the week. Yep. And have and will. Not once have I asked anybody to hit the Cash App or the super chats. My followers are grown adults and know that if they find any value, they know how to show appreciation. But it's not just all about the money. They get value in the content because it's factual. See how that works? So you're right. I would do it for free because if it sets you on your ass and stops you conning one more person, it's worth it to me. No monetary value attached to making sure other people are protected. Then you posted this pic. This is probably my favorite part right here. This photo here. Anybody notice something about this photo? That would be right off the bat noticeable that this isn't a current photo. Anybody notice anything significantly different from what you've seen recently? I mean, besides I'm sunburnt as fuck. Oh, it's been edited a little bit. But if you notice that arm right there, hold on. Let me just do this. If you notice that arm right there, that tattoo isn't all the way down my hand. You know why that is? Because BJ claims I've aged, right? Look at me in all my glory today. Look at that. Guess when this photo is from? And guess when they went and grabbed this? This is called a video saying, try again. This video was taken 2 years ago. I think this is on members only, actually. April 12th, 2023, almost an entire 3 years ago. Kyle and I had flown down. This was before we moved to Arizona. We had flown down to come to the races and see his parents. So when BJ's out here living her happy, blessed, amazing, happy life, I actually travel. I actually spend time with my family, my extended family, my sister, my in-laws, other family members. Kyle and I travel. We go away. We go do things out in society. We're not held up in a house. 3 years ago, this is the video that they went and grabbed. Almost 3 years old. Let's see what I'm saying. See if it'll work. We'll see if this works this time. Not sure it's going to work or not. I don't have good service here at all. So we will see what happens. If anybody gets this, hello. We're popping in to say hello. Kyle's half asleep. In this video, we are in my in-laws' community pool. We were staying with my in-laws. Like I said, we had flown down for the races. Kyle's sleeping in the hot tub. I don't know if I can. There it goes. We are just enjoying the pool for the last time before we go back and get ready to head on out of here later tonight. So we figured we'd say hello. Hope you guys are all having a great week. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey, Britt. we come back tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey, I hate peas. Okay, good. I got service this time. Hey, y'all. What y'all up to? I look ripped. I bet I had eaten an edible. I figured I'd join you guys one more time before I left here at the pool today. Okay, now you guys can yell at me. I did get color today. I'm sunburnt to fucking that one. Anyways, long story short, they went back almost 3 years to a members only video of me and Kyle hanging out in a pool when we had traveled to Arizona. Actually, I think that since it was April, it probably wasn't the races. We had probably flown down in February for the races and then turned around and came back. That's when he was doing that job down here. I bet I'll have to ask him. Anyways, it was almost 3 years ago. But this is also the video that she had a mod, SW4x4s, who I'm not sure if she's still a mod of hers or not, that said, I was wasted in a hot tub. She said this on BJ's panel one time. She said that I was wasted in a hot tub, drinking wine, showing my tits. Is that what video you were looking for, BJ? Were you looking for the picture of me showing my tits again? What is the weird obsession with Becky in swimsuits? I mean, I was on camera yesterday showing how easy it is to make yourself have a baby bump. There's a million times I've been on camera recently, but you think you were going to go back almost 3 years and try to take a dig at me and say I look like I've aged? Girl, I might look like I've aged right now because it's windy as fuck out here. Nope. I pretty much look exactly the fucking same. Maybe a few more wrinkles because of the sun and I live outside. But what is the obsession with me in a swimsuit? What is that? There's a million photos of me, bad angles and all, like triple chins, doing you. I mean, but you went back 3 years to find another swimsuit photo? Do you? Do you? Like I said. Right. We've aged 3 years in those 3 years. I was 40. Now I'm 43. Shocking. I don't know. She's got some weird motherfuckers who are always like lurking and looking for weird shit. I don't give a fuck. It's just one of those things. I don't even care. But she thought she was really going somewhere with this. This was where she was really going somewhere. Look at, they even took the background out and everything. Look at those. Look at that. Look at me at the pool all sunburnt and shit. Oh, wah, wah. When's the last time you saw sun? When's the last time you had a smile on your face like this? A genuine, happy smile that didn't involve your subs sending you money. When's the last time you saw fresh air? Fresh air, let alone sun. The beach is your happy place. When's the last time you've been to the beach? I bet I've been to the beach more recently than you have, and I live in a landlocked state. Crazy. Crazy how that works out. Anyways, let's talk about it. Let's see what this little twit was up to last night. Because I got some things to remind her of. I'm 5 years older than her and am active and healthy. Even if I smoked a carton of cigarettes a day, that's the weirdest thing to even say. Like, that is, I don't think, even possible to do. I mean, maybe somebody could do it. I'd be sick as fuck. We don't even go through a carton a week. But that's what she's got to bitch about me.
Joe.
But she's raising her beautiful kids and so happy in her life. Can you say triggered?
Big Mama Sunshine. How you doing, girl? I'm sorry my voice made you jump. Ninny? Yes, mine went out for 3. Did it?
It's not warm enough to be in my bikini yet, but just wait. This summer, since these weird bitches seemingly have a problem with me being in a swimsuit, I have a feeling you're going to see a lot of tits this summer, because I don't know when women's bodies became so offensive to some of these people, or enjoying your life being in a hot tub, or like that's a slight that it's ever going to be taken. But I will be sharing the tatas with you guys a lot this summer. It's a little chilly today to have them out though.
Penny, I'm so sorry. Reality, what's going on, girlfriend? Hi, Megan. How are you? Hey, Jamie. Chill and chat is perfect. Awesome. Sounds good. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad y'all are cool with it. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Jamie May. PJ. Reality. I'm just calling out the names as I see them.
Hey, my beautiful T. T and Revival and I had a short conversation earlier about Winter Olympics, and that's no joke, you guys. I told them that I can't even watch the Winter Olympics. I get so much anxiety. Who the fuck came up with these sports? We need to do a stream on that. Who the hell decided to go as fast as they can on ice and snow? Like, what was wrong with those people when they developed these Winter Olympic Games? I get so much anxiety watching that shit. Even talking about it, I'm anxious about it. And I don't struggle with anxiety. But it's as fast as you can, the craziest jumps, landing on ice or stone. No thanks. Now, that is the true put on your helmet situation.
DJ, what's going on? How are you, DJ?
Helmet.
Hey, Miss.
That looks about my speed, Revival, the curling. It really does. But they get intense with that too. And there's a lot of going on. I don't know.
Gloria. Hey, Pink Warrior.
Sounds like somebody after.
Hello. I'm going to give a little time for people to get in because I want to. I just got through eating some. I made some.
Jen Lou, it's interesting. It's fascinating to me, the Winter Olympics, but just thinking about like who came up with this game. And it started off like a tin can going down a fucking hill on snow, probably with Crisco, and then turned to Olympic sport later on, the bobsled, like shit like that. It's those people are adrenaline junkies, a lot of them, and they give me anxiety. That's it. That's all. Okay, back to this.
I don't even know what you would call this chicken. I just played around with it. But I used 57 sauce, Heinz 57.
I used
mixed with Dijon mustard. So Heinz 57,
no.
Dijon mustard.
Okay, hold on. We got to tell this story right quick. So I've been skiing quite a few times because I grew up in Montana part of the year. So of course I've been to a ski hill or two. But when I became of age to drink, my coworkers and I, when I worked for the county, decided to go skiing on the weekend. Well, we hit up the lodge first, and we also had our winter jackets stuffed with beer and little shots. I got stuck in the fucking chairlift because they convinced me not to wear my skis and just go with my boots to the top restaurant. So I did. My boot got stuck under the fucking chairlift when I tried to get off, and the sucker just sat there and hit me in the butt, and they're all like, everybody's all, lay down, Becky. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I was smashed. That was officially the last time I went skiing, and probably good for everybody else too.
Garlic salt, onion powder, and salt and pepper. And I basted that all over the chicken. And you guys, it's good. I got corn in the oven, reality. I haven't ate it yet.
Oh man, boots are hard to walk in.
I have corn in the oven. And you know me though. Yeah, it's y'all, that Craig doesn't like sweet barbecue flavor. So I was trying to figure out a way to make it like, more savory.
Okay.
So when I mix that Dijon,
this fucking personality, this is the most dreaded personality of BJ's. This fake, sweet Southern cooking mama. This whole fucking personality of this persona of hers, because she's got like 15 different ones depending on the grift. This little sweet tender Brittany J is probably my most despised personality of hers.
Mustard in
It's
with
just annoying.
the 57 sauce. That shit is the bomb. It is so good. It is so good. And the chicken, I covered it in foil and I baked it for like an hour, and it's so soft and tender. Can I please have some prayers for tomorrow? I have my malnutrition appointment tomorrow to find out if they want to remove my.
What's really embarrassing about this whole thing too is I think one of the, like, my dad's siblings, one of their kids, all my cousins got all of the fucking coordination because one of them was on the Olympic ski team when we were kids. He's incredible. The girls were gymnastics. She ran track for Texas A&M and then Ohio State. Like, very, very physically fit and athletic. They got all of that. I can't fucking do shit. I can't stop on skis. I can't do anything. They actually had a condo in Colorado my entire childhood for skiing and stuff. Nope. Still can't do it. Now give me a Coca-Cola sled or strap some skates on my feet. I can ice skate. But I cannot, and I can sled. Sure can. I can hit every bump on the way down and possibly a tree too. But skiing, doing anything upright on snow, nope. I'm out. I can drive on snow.
My G tube and place a feeding tube instead of oh my goodness, DJ. Of course you can.
Yeah,
guys, please say a prayer for DJ. God bless him. I'm so sorry. Hopefully everything will go fine for you.
They were so athletic though. My cousins were incredibly freaking athletic. No joke. The girls were crazy gymnasts. The Chad was, now he's an airline pilot, but just crazy talented. Yeah, they got all of those genetics. We got none.
I'm so full. I didn't even eat a whole piece of chicken. I ate like half of it, and then I ate a handful of cheesy scallop potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
And I am busted. It's like this baby is taking up all my extra space.
Oh my God. Shut the Okay, let me say this loud and clear because I don't want this to turn into another stream. I am just sick and tired of hearing about this unborn child. I really am. I mean, it's going to be the front and center of everything she does. We all kind of know that at this point. So it is what it is. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care if she's pregnant or not. Honestly, I don't. I do not believe it. I don't know which lie she expects us to believe because she lied within 10 minutes again. So she went from saying that she wasn't pregnant, wanted to squash the pregnancy shit. That's exactly her words, to 10 minutes later announcing it. If she's pregnant, she's pregnant. There will be a baby. Okay. Not my deal. I don't have to care either. Like, I just don't give a shit. But I'm not going to be thrust in this world where she weaponizes this unborn child when she is sitting here doing things such as this. This is from 2 nights ago.
Give me a break,
She's mocking me.
Brittany. I cannot believe you're having a baby. How dare you? Now,
I didn't ever say how dare you. I think it's irresponsible and ridiculous. But again, none of my business, nor do I have to care.
my God. Now everybody's going to have to pay for your child,
State of North Carolina, not me.
for your unborn seed of Satan.
For your unborn seed of Satan. I didn't say her child was the unborn seed of Satan. She said that. She is attempting to mock me, and supposedly these are things that I had said. Nope, it's not. They've called all of us demons. We're demonic. It's a spiritual war. It's this, it's that. She is the one who called her unborn child an unborn seed of Satan.
You now, oh my God. Now everybody's going to have to pay for your child, for your unborn seed of Satan.
Okay.
How dare you, Brittany?
So right there, again, I don't have to care, and I'm not going to care. But just to set the record straight, there doesn't even, like, you guys could all have your different opinions on it, I heard Granny talking about it today, and some of the things she said, I'm like, okay, all right, I can see that. I can see some of the reasonings. Clue mentioned a few things that I was like, okay. Like I said, there's always a possibility she could be, but she lies so much that at this point, which lie do you believe? The 5 before she made the announcement or the announcement? I don't know. Nor do I care. But her other half, Mr. Craig, Larry Jackson, wants to, Larry Craig Jackson, I should say that correctly for lip locked. He wants to name the child Damien. You guys know what Damien, the reference is? The Antichrist? You get that? So when we're all being ridiculed and mocked and said we're so demonic and stuff, just recall where this shit's actually coming from, because it's coming from Craig. He thinks it's a fucking hysterical joke that he wants to name their unborn child Damien, the Antichrist. She, while mocking people, wants to call their unborn child an unborn seed of Satan. But they are such devout Christians. Okay? Don't come at me with your weird shit. I ain't pregnant. Don't want to be. Not jealous. Not angry. The frustration remains because she has lied. And all of this time, she was pregnant for a portion of this. Well, she made some very active choices to engage in nothing but fucking drama. And now somehow we're all at fault. So that's where I stand on that shit. It's going to be thrown in everybody's faces. It's going to be the front and center of her content. And it's going to be what it is. And we're going to navigate around it. What I care about is all the fucking lies and bullshit.
Oh. What's going on, everybody? So they're trying to challenge me, like demand that I show the baby bump. And I'm like, you don't deserve that. None of y'all deserve that. Not
who's demanding that she shows the baby bump? Saying that it's easy to stand up on camera and show, like, if you're willing to show these pictures, why not show your like, that's the part. I don't know if anybody's demanding her to do it. That's weird. That's fucking, like, none of us, speaking for me, I don't give a fuck. I showed you yesterday, I can look 9 months pregnant too. Whoop-de fucking shit. Whoop-de shit.
Not these stupid hate watchers. You don't deserve that.
She'll never be. She's not charismatic.
Today is Fat Tuesday. You need to eat all you can because it's almost lit. Michelle. I know, right?
He doesn't even know what that
I'm still standing. Joy Carter. Hello. I'm not Joy. If I do, it's going to be like members only to my subscribers. Maybe Patreon. I don't know. Can anybody else make it make sense for me why they are so obsessed? I don't know. You would think that I unalive somebody's kid. I mean, that's the way they act about me. I know, Chris Schuma. Look what they did with the pic. I love you're beautiful. I love your picture. Yeah, look what they did with the picture of my leg. It was so gross. I'm not going to, Miss Glory. I'm gonna rise above and try not to let it stress me out. Pink life. Nope. No baby bump. They don't deserve anything, and you definitely don't owe them anything. No way. Not their business, right? Feeding tubes sounds scary.
Why are we whispering and acting all like pleasant and shit?
I know I hate any time when doctors want to shove things in my body within reason.
What up, Cracker?
It's valid to be scared, but we're praying for you. Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, and let me do this too. Huge shout out to my girl, Granny's watching. And you guys want to put some melons in the chat in support of Granny and barbecue tomorrow? You can put some melons and some grills for all I care. in support of their upcoming court hearing tomorrow. I think only Granny. I don't know if Barbecue has to be there for this one too. I'm not sure. But if you guys would like to show your support for Granny, also we can drop her links if she would. I think the mods still have them. That would be fine too. But show some support for our girl Granny. Tomorrow's gonna go great. I already know it's going to. And I wish we could be there to support her, but we will be right here. Just Granny. Okay. Thanks, little horses. Yay. It's going to go great. I have complete faith in her. In fact, I sent her a text earlier and I said, get over here and give me a hug. I promise I will not sniff you or drool on you. She's not a hugger and I am. So he'll tell me to fuck off later.
That's so full. All right, let me drop this.
Yeah,
link.
like it's some sort of reward. They don't deserve to see my unborn child. It's so fucking weird.
Well, damn.
After last night and watching what we did,
Copy, paste.
watching the live streams back to back that way and just going through the stories around it was really eye-opening to me. Like, I didn't even realize how tight that timeline was. The 13th into the 14th into the 15th. Like, that is wild to me to watch it. If you didn't catch that, the end of last night's stream, I know it's almost 7 hours, but it is definitely worth a rewatch because it's very interesting. It is you cannot overlook some of the things that she has done and said. Baby, I'll give you a hug. Come here. I am a hugger, though. That's just me.
You're a bit spicy. Why is that? Kershima says they're trying to bait you in reality's voice. They can kick rocks. Kick rocks, losers. Right?
I'll be so excited for Mark to get here. So excited.
Michelle says, Brittany, you need to because you don't want to stress yourself out and stress the baby. You need to take very good care of yourself. I know you know this, but I'm saying it because I care. I know, Michelle. Thank you. I am.
Yes.
Don't owe them a damn thing. Hey, Just Jana. Oh my God, you're so freaking. Is that you?
Yeah.
Look at her. Is that you? Just Jana, you are gorgeous, girl.
She's pretty.
Isn't she pretty?
She's pretty.
Damn, you're so beautiful. Nosy Rosie, restart. Is your stream not working?
We're doing YouTube today, man.
Revival.
Can somebody type in chat?
Revival. Are you here? T, are you here? Is that Nosy Rosie from, or is that a new account? Do we know? Have you guys seen that account? Do you remember? Roseanne? Is that the same Nosy Rosie account? Please tell me it's not and she's not back around. Where's my OG Islanders at? That remember Roseanne that was buddies with Penelope. That's not that. Okay. Well, if that would be interesting if it is. I saw her in Granny's today, Agent. I saw her talking shit to Granny. Miss Upper Thigh. I saw her. There was another account. So just so you guys understand what I'm talking about. When I first started on here, the very person who doxed me, this Penelope, had a friend by the name of, well, she went by Nosy Rosie, was one of her accounts. And I'm not sure if that's the same account or a new one.
Tell Nosy Rosie to go out and come back in.
Everybody was freaking out for like an hour.
Well,
Super.
mine went out to my son. My son was losing it. He was like, Mama, YouTube, because we don't have cable. We have
This is what
YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus.
You're just right here.
Duh. He's like, Mama, YouTube ain't working. Turn on your hotspot. And I'm like, I could not make Neely understand.
They're just right there.
It's not an internet issue. It's a platform issue.
Yes.
He thought that I could just turn my hotspot on my phone and his internet,
Oh,
his
yeah.
YouTube would start working. And I'm like, no, baby, it's not the internet. No, it was not just you. Everybody's. Marlena messaged me.
Yep.
She sent me a text and was like, is your YouTube going crazy? And I'm like, yeah.
Christine, Christine. I will have to look through. I'm sure I still have the link to it and see if it's the same account. I'll have to go look and see because if it is, oh fuck.
And then I went in the his Discord and everybody's flipping out in there.
And whose Discord?
Hey,
Nova C?
Oh, you're in his Discord?
Yeah, I'm in his Discord.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Marlena said she talked to you and you said yours was out too.
Yep.
My God.
It wasn't just me. It was not just you guys.
Becca, do yours talk all the time too? I swear. Watch. I mean, this is what they're doing, you guys. You hear the gremlins. You can't not hear the gremlins. I mean, that's just what's happening. But this is what they're doing. They're just laying here chewing on each other's faces. And they talk. And then you'll hear the yep, just like that. I sound just like you, don't I? They're pains in the asses. They always got to do it on my feet too. They've got to be on my feet. And then all of a sudden he'll turn into the freaking gremlin and start sounding. He'll hop on Hank's back and start just grabbing him by the ear. And he sounds like he is like the most vicious dog you've ever heard. And he's just this little fluff ball.
Drop a 1 if you're internet. I mean, if you're YouTube one now.
You can push the subscription and your stuff would come up, you know, that you follow. But then when you would go out, then you couldn't access it again. But then sometimes a feed would come across so you can watch live. And you can stay in it, you're good. You exit, you wouldn't be able to get back on.
So
They do.
okay.
They do.
Where was that screen? I mean, that message out. Kelly Owen says, Brittany, when will we know the gender? I want to crochet the baby something. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kelly.
Everybody
Ew.
wants
So
to see
sweet.
blankets.
I am open to anything that you guys want to make. Anything. To be honest, I was actually over in Chasen's stream a
I sped this up to 1.5.
little before mine. And it's like I told her.
So let me also set this straight because I know she's going to talk about chasing, and I know chasing was a big topic today. I'll be very honest with you. I understand why Granny wanted to have a conversation with Chasing. Chasing used to panel with Granny in the beginning of this. Once the injunctions dropped, that changed. And it was nothing to do with, in my opinion, anything to do with Granny. Things just changed. And Granny has every right to be hurt by a lot of the shit that's been done. That's my opinion on it. But for me and me only, I have no respect for Chasing. I lost that a long time ago. The little bit that I did give her has been completely gone. And there's 2 incidents I will tell you directly about. You can go check me on them. Granny's panel. I was up there one time with Chasing, and we talked about when her buddies started coming after me because I was talking about how it was when I clicked a link on Clue's panel. And she said, yep, she recalled that. That's when things changed. I jumped up on that panel without even thinking. There was a parent or step parent of a missing child who finally lashed out at some of the people on the internet that deserved what the lashing they got. Sorry, it is what it is, whether you like him or not. I don't even agree with a lot of the stuff he does, but that was coming. I hopped up there without even thinking about it. No questions. Clue offered me the link. I hopped up there. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. But that was when Chasing decided to point out to me that things had changed for her. Even though when asked if what she would have done, she said she might have done the same thing. Okay, cool. Second time, Granny's panel. We're up there, and I mention her buddies doing a parody of me going to therapy. She made a snarky ass comment to me about something about me going to therapy over Brittany. And I said, excuse me, when have I ever gone to therapy over Brittany? I've been in therapy on and off since I was extremely young and very proud of it. Like, I don't know why these weird fucking old bitches think that they're going to shame anybody, not even old, just ignorant, I guess, that they're going to shame anybody for going to therapy. Have I absolutely talked to my therapist about my hobbies? Yes. Fuck yes, I do. Yep. But she, in her snarky ass condescending tone, made a jab at me about going to therapy over Brittany because her buddies who did the parody had made it sound like that's what I was going to therapy for, was over Brittany. Are you fucking kidding me? Those are just 2 personal incidents of mine. On top of, they claim that they don't like this side because we dogpile. Well, they participate in a daily dogpile of me and other creators. They participate in circle jerk us around. Just like we talk about Britney, except they don't debunk things. They don't correct things. They take a bunch of fucking insults to even the extent where my adult child's mental health, her vulnerability of sharing what she has gone through, which is a beautiful thing, very, very powerful thing, as an adult, shared openly. These fucking dumb bitches have decided that it was acceptable for them to try and mock me, shame me, say I exploited Kenzie, and she's participated in the chats where that has gone on. Her buddies, you know, the HOA. So kids are off limits when it comes to Britney. But hell, other kids who are very powerful in sharing their vulnerability about their mental health struggles, because it's amazing for them to do, so people know they're not alone. When you participate in shit like that, I got no fucking respect for you. And your hypocrisy and doublespeak, you're talking out both sides of your fucking ass at this point. And I have never seen gaslighting like we did today. The gaslighting is exceptional from that group. There's also this sitting with a bunch of people who are known doxers. They're acceptable. I've watched some of the people she mentioned watching a live stream of reviewing Laura. I've watched that same person go through and try to find pools of people in Arizona to dox a person. She follows them, but then they have such a hard line against Clue. Her own bestie, well, not bestie, I won't say that because friend, Jonesin, has such a fucking weird obsession with strange things, you know, and stands so against Clue for what Clue said in JB Gunner's chat, but goes on to call a woman of color a token. You don't see anybody speaking up about that and saying, yeah, that's bullshit. You see a bunch of excuses. You see a bunch of hypocrisy. So at one point in time, the little tiny respect I've had for her has been gone for a long time. I can only speak for myself. She was always somebody I was willing to have a conversation with. But at this point in time, yeah, I see nothing different. And like I said, you can't claim you're against dogpiling when that's all you fucking do and participate in is dogpiling a bunch of people that your buddies have issues with. It's just quite the thing. And when you sit there and condone some of this shit and go along with it, I mean, it is what it is. So before anybody asks me, I'll just tell you my opinions on all of it. And if you want to check me on it, like I said, those panels were on Granny's. I'm sure I could probably find them for you. So there's where I stand overall on the chasing situation. I'm not a fan of any person who feels entitled to lecture others about their opinions and actions, but refuses to examine their own. Yeah, Bree, I agree with that. And thank you for the support.
How do I even?
You're blessed.
I'm going to do a gender reveal. I am.
But
I haven't so far found out what the gender is because I haven't decided if I wanted to.
Right.
But I've never had a gender reveal. So we're totally going to do a gender reveal. But what I'm saying to everybody that doesn't want to wait for that, like if you don't want to wait, you know, for the reveal, you can always do neutral colors, you know. Hell, if you make
within 48 hours of this announcement, this unborn child has been used as a weapon, as shield. Now, as we're going to have a gender reveal, all the things. Like I said, if she's pregnant, I hope they get everything they need for the baby. Not for their sakes, because obviously they don't have their priorities straight. But for the baby's sake, I hope that if they are bringing a baby into the world, I hope that they are prepared.
The pink, blue, green, purple blanket. If it's a boy or a girl, I'll still use it. You know, green and gray, gray and pink, gray, pink and blue. I'm good with all of that. Listen, I am not above throwing a blue onesie on a little girl and popping a bow in her hair.
Yeah, it's gonna be a baby, so it's gonna be in a lot of onesies anyway, huh?
Yes, I need that. Just my girl. I absolutely need one of those. When I'm feeling down, I watch gender reveals. It makes me happy. Yeah, that's what I see. And that's what I was trying to say, Miss Gloria. Like, I didn't want to tell anybody because I didn't want these people to make something that's beautiful and sacred to twist it to a negative.
Look what we're seeing exactly.
Beautiful and sacred. I don't know about you, but you tell me, does this sound beautiful and sacred to you?
You now, oh my God, now everybody's going to have to pay for your child, for your unborn seed of Satan. How dare you, Brittany? Oh my God, I am beside myself. We need to get down to the approximate minute that child was conceived.
Never once have I said that or even implied that I was trying to find out when she conceived. Like I said the other day, I was going through some other shit, trying to find something that I was looking for and came across that cringeworthy content. And then I was like, oh, wait, this is fucking funny. It falls in that timeline, August 8th, if she was pregnant. And it's fucking cringe. We're going to watch some of it today just so we can set her on her ass.
Yeah, I did. But you know what? At the end of the day, they are only as powerful as we allow them.
Yes, amen.
And, I went over to Jason's and they were so y'all, it was a breath of fresh air. But I said, oh my God, I'm in a chat for the first time in a long time. I go into a chat and everybody was nice.
It wasn't.
Oh, nobody was attacking you. How sweet.
Nobody. They were all like excited about the baby.
That's awesome.
Jason was so sweet, and so was everybody in there. Everybody was so respectful, and we're hyping the baby. They were talking about baby names, and they were talking about, like what the baby might be.
My honest opinion is those who were making accusations need to apologize to you because these were me.
He's not owed a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing from any of us. We don't have to believe. Which lie are we supposed to believe? Which story? Again, you pick which story. She told 5 fucking different stories in the matter of 36 fucking hours. Sorry. And my question for Chasing would be, which I don't need an answer to because I already know the answer, would be, you had such a fucking strong stance on Yep. The other scammer that was housed in your buddy Jones's midst for quite some time as she was taking advantage of people. Chasing was one of the few that actually stood up and said, nah, fuck that. We don't have scammers around here. She was very strong in her stance against Yep and the scamming. But BJ has knowingly proven scammed her subs for illegal grift. Absolutely proven. Outwardly scammed her subs for this legal grift. She's a scammer and a con too. Where's that same energy? Why does BJ get treated like a 14-year-old? Because she does this little I don't know what I'm doing and I'm not responsible for anything. It was a hard stance against Yep, most of us took because we don't like shit like that going on. But with Brittany, it's always, well. And if I remember correctly or hearing the story correctly, a couple of those people actually reached out to Megan, aka Yep's family, and had conversations. Huh. That energy sure depends on who it is.
The influence.
Yeah.
They need to. That's the adult thing to do. Hi, Amy.
Yeah, because I'm sober. I promise you.
Yep.
I don't do drugs.
Because they were swearing up and down you were, and I was getting full of mad.
Still Standing says, one, good to hear. Thought it was my cell. No, hey, Still Standing.
I think she agrees with you. I think that's why she's laughing, because she agrees with, I think that's what Katie is giggling about. I saw you earlier shop. By the way, I'm loving your videos.
And it was not it was all of us. Jenna says, you need a wedge that inclines the baby to help with colic. I get one for my granddaughter, and my daughter thinks that it's the best thing. I've never had one of those. That's you don't even look old enough to have a granddaughter. What are you talking about, Jana? Hey, Barb. Britt brought the world together with your baby. Barb.
Everybody's saying you better name baby after me.
Okay, I got to read it like this. I'm sorry. Marlena says, if it's a girl, you better name her Marlena or I'm unsubscribing.
Hi, Marlena. Beautiful.
I had to do it. They say that shit is to try to get a reaction out of you. You're right, Karshima. You are so right. Absolutely. Hey,
I
Polly.
got you.
Hey, beautiful girl.
You know, I noticed you.
Yeah, she's pretty too. Yeah, we're gonna do our best to
Yeah.
get through it.
Hey, Ryan.
Stop
What you
it.
doing, Ryan?
I figured.
Hope you're doing good.
I wanted to see Mabel again.
911, give it to God. Wait a minute, where's Mabel? Oh, there's Mabel.
Yeah, Mabel.
Look at Mabel. My cat pretty, y'all.
Oh, she is.
Holly, how did you get such a good picture of her?
I don't know.
Like,
but
she just took the best
happy.
screenshot.
She don't look happy at all.
Oh, she was not happy. That was the day. That's the proof of life picture. Remember?
Yep.
They kept saying that Mabel was, they didn't believe that Mabel was alive or whatever. So I went and got her.
Yep.
And she was pissed at me because I woke her up.
This is,
Tell me that cat looks like she's been mistreated.
I'm telling you, this is the worst personality or her persona that she puts on. This fake fucking overdone, sweet, soft, southern, little Miss Innocent is such a crock of shit. This one is probably the most challenging for me to listen to because it's so fucking fake.
No. She was bad.
So fake.
Because she woke her up.
Good fur coat, clean, healthy. She looks like she's ready to eat me.
You're gonna get so many of us putting in the baby names.
I'm open for all suggestions.
You're gonna have so many. You're gonna be pulling your hair out.
Lumina says, I don't want any hurt feelings when you see that baby's name is Lumi.
Yeah, I told you.
She's going to have so many uncles and aunties and
Yeah.
Grammys.
Grammys. Yep, Grammys.
Hey, Brenda says, I'm going to ask one more time.
A bunch of strangers that you know nothing about, but because they're going to send you gifts for the child, they're going to be aunties and uncles. Okay. All right.
I need prayers for my foster kid. He is.
What about in real life? Do you have a support system in real life? When your well wasn't even working, did you have family member to go shower at? No, you had to get a hotel, right?
Having a health. Oh, no, Brenda. What's wrong? What's going on? I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I didn't see you. What is happening?
Sending prayers.
Yes, absolutely.
We love you, Brenda, too. Sending prayers. We'd never ignore you. Hi, Tracy. Poppy. Hi, Poppy. And you guys got to excuse her breathing because you got to understand. She got baby up under there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lord, tonight's bad. Give me just a second.
oh, tonight's bad. Really? Whoo, Lord bless it. I did not hear all this.
Hi, Tracy. Poppy. Hi, Poppy. And you guys got to excuse her breathing because you got to understand. She got a baby up under there.
Yeah. Lord, tonight's bad. Give me just a second, though. I'm going to go grab my inhaler real quick. Are we going to have a live bridal shower when the time gets close? Yes. Yes.
Bridal shower?
We are.
Or a baby shower, you meant? Yeah. I'm going to do a baby shower. Absolutely.
Let's just be factual for a minute. If she is pregnant, that baby is tiny. Yeah, Revival said 2 pounds. A 2-pound fetus. That baby is not pushing on her bladder and her lungs at the same time. That's just not happening. It's just factually not happening at 6 months old or 6 months. She has been having these breathing issues since what? Like the third time I fucking reviewed her. I thought they were playing a fucking button, like sound effect button. This is such a fucking crock of shit. It's a crock of shit. And yeah, Revival, another good point. Usually other people host baby showers for you.
Or especially, I was thinking about it anyway because everybody kept asking me, but especially now, seeing how Elevated Truth pitched a fit like a little
2-year-old.
turd.
2-year-old.
Trying not, yeah, like tell us you're jealous without telling us you're jealous.
Tell us of what?
I'm not going to give them any more energy.
Tell us of what? An unstable household that's bringing in another innocent child into the world? Jealous of exactly fucking what? Being 38 and having nothing to fucking show for your life? You don't even get fresh air, let alone sunshine. Are you going to have to take the baby, the brand new baby in this van with exploding fucking glass windows and bursting fucking tires? Or are you going to be able to drive Craig's dually to take the kids to school after you stayed up all night streaming? Sounds like a wonderful thing. Who the fuck is jealous over this? And stop trying to fucking use truth as your fucking scapegoat here. It's fucking sick. You have poked and poked and poked at him because you want him to snap. You want somebody to fucking snap off at you so you can go cry to the courts like the victim you are, throwing his trauma in his face. We see you. We've been watching it. We know exactly what you're doing. And Truth did nothing yesterday but help another community member, Belinda. It was an amazing thing. Jealous of fucking what? There ain't a goddamn person I know that would want a single thing to do with your life. And that's people that are struggling majorly, wouldn't trade you. All you got is free room and board because you spread it occasionally for the fucking creep in the background. Ooh, what an amazing 14 years. You're so happy though, right? Fuck out of here.
No, he's so scared that somebody's going to get something that they don't. All right, give me just a second. Crazy. DJ, I can't wait either.
Katie, it's a hard
Talking
one.
about it has got me like.
It's a hard one for a lot of us because a lot of those people at one point in time we did have respect for or could have conversations with, and that has completely changed with a lot of the shit. I get it, Katie.
Kind of psyched.
Revival is very of me.
Yes, my dad is.
You have every right.
Look at that. My dad is on a cruise. That picture is so funny.
Oh, Lord.
Hi, my dad is on a cruise. Good to see you. Hey, Elizabeth. So, if you guys don't mind, just real quick before I go grab my inhaler. Hey, catch me if you can. Hey, beautiful.
I did hear that. I heard that portion, Layla, when he goes off and says something about, and shut the fuck up telling all these avatars they're pretty. They're fucking AI or something like that. He's like, I was dying. The only thing he could have added to that. And you say you're fucking legally blind anyway, so you ain't seeing these bitches anyways. Katie, I get it. I get it completely.
This is the main channel. So if you would like to become a member, very much appreciated. Not expected, but it is absolutely appreciated. If you want to join
Right.
Mabel, Club Mabel, we'd love to have you. It's where we put some respect on that name.
We've
she's a original gangster.
Pay note to
and I don't think I have a goal in chat, but if you want to contribute via super chat, that's also a great way.
Like button.
Yes, and last but certainly not least, clicking that thumbs up, because when you do that, the higher number we get, the more people are brought.
Gorgeous. It's just stunning. The best drawing you've done.
Brought to our channel. Thank you, Ninny. Just my girls.
I like that name, Bella.
Ninny to one.
Right.
Look at that fat kitty.
Tommy. Ooh.
Ninny, is that your cat?
A big kitty.
Yeah.
Oh, Hope Mills. Yes. Parkton. I know where you're at, Hope Mills. Okay.
Kursumi is having a grandbaby.
Oh, congratulations, Kursumi.
I'm sorry, I can't do this. We got to bump it forward. This baby talk, this whiny bullshit from
Definitely reach out to Mrs. E. I'm going to send her a text message. Hi, Ben.
Hello, Ben. Hello, beaches.
As I said, I prepared for the end of the world, so I'm not at the end of the world. Life turned today. I am so fortunate. Wait, you're good?
That's a good one.
Good things happened today? Oh, I hope great things happened for you today, Ben. I hope they did. Just my girl.
Okay, but that by far so far is the best name I've heard. Charity is the best name. Little Horses. That was tough, but very valid. We're bumping it forward. Sorry, guys. I can't do the fake fucking Whiny baby
Yeah, it's
dog.
almost midnight.
It is. It's creepy and insincere. Yep. Row to row, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo doo. She's barely conscious while speaking. I know. Reality is in her zone. Reality is going to be the best auntie in the world. She's got the baby talk down. Reality can teach you how to hug a pillow. Enjoy the fucking silence. It's better than the bullshit. Charity Hope. Ooh, crazy grandma. Ooh. I do like the name Charity though. I really do. But
Are you getting any of that rain over there, Pink Life? I see the West Coast is getting hammered. No, she's just gonna do some chitting and chatting tonight. She'll do the true crime tomorrow. She says she's tired tonight, so she'll probably get off a little bit earlier than she normally does tonight.
some chitting and chatting, huh? Let's speed them up. Did she just fall off and pass out? What's going on?
It was real windy where I'm at today. I didn't like it. I don't like the wind. Until you go, you find those baby things.
Oh, she won't be around long, Jason. This is the
Like I said, I'm already logged
longest
in on
been.
getting diapers and wipes
Come again? Did she already do they have a sign-up sheet of who's buying what already?
tonight. It was real windy where I'm at today. I didn't like it. I don't like the wind. Until you go, you find those baby things. Like I said, I'm already logged in on getting diapers and wipes.
Oh. Diapers and wipes for who, Craig? I heard he can't control his liquor sometimes and might need them.
You're welcome, Poppy. We understand. In May.
In May. Now she's telling people she's due in May. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh, just my girls. That's scary.
Can you hear me? Testing. In May, Juicy Jules. In May. Oh, Rossville, Georgia is pretty.
Yeah, that's up north.
Man, we got her raging.
Some of my favorite.
She's already on raging out. Look at her go. Oh, poor Brittany. Wah, wah, wah. Now it'll be, they took the one safe place I had to go and chat. They had to make sure that they targeted chasing so I don't have anywhere to go safely chat.
Places in Georgia that I have been to was
Up north.
Roswell, like the Sandy Springs, Buckhead area.
Mm-hmm.
That's
where they filmed a lot of the Stranger Things.
Really?
Stranger Things was filmed in Georgia, yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I went to the mall. The mall that we were at.
I think they did Hunger Games too, because my brother worked on the set.
And they did the zombie, what was that called? The zombie one.
Oh, Zombieland or whatever.
No, what was the zombie one, guy? That was filmed here.
Blairsville, Georgia is very pretty. That's the country. Blairsville's country. Beaches for life, says Britt. Britt's been a mama most of her life, so I think she's got this. How fun for the boys to help with caring for him or her.
Walking Dead. There it is. Walking Dead.
Isn't it true, though? Beaches? Isn't it true?
The neighborhood over there. The Walking Dead.
Let's see. I didn't even know that was filmed in Georgia.
Yep. There's a lot of
Oh
movies.
my God.
Those
No.
that were filmed in Georgia.
No. Bumping it.
But you need to address. We're not a cult over here.
I don't understand that. How can you say that we're a cult? And here's another thing that made me really mad too. He said the
Oh, sinner. Now we're getting into the sinner part. Okay, we can deal with this.
I lie on you about.
No. That's inaccurate information, sir.
I'm going to address that. Yes.
Apology.
Let's address that because I was not happy with what I heard, to be honest.
Was it passive aggressive?
Oh, he's blaming me for everything.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Grow
we're a
up.
cult, by the way, too, you guys. Just so y'all know.
Not. So will you all stop with the cult bull crapola?
None of them are charismatic enough. Craig would love to be a cult leader, but like I said, he's not charismatic enough to be a cult leader, and he's too stupid. And BJ is not a good cult bitch either. She's not even remotely a good bottom bitch.
Whoops, you're in a cult. Whoops, whoops, you're in a cult. Whoops, you're in a cult. Whoops, whoops, you're in a cult. Whoops, you're in a cult. Whoops, whoops, you're in a cult. Giving grandma COVID and whoops, you're in a cult.
The only cult running over there is the cult of the mindless buffoons. That's the only cult. And it's not being ran by anybody. It's just her grifting nature.
Yeah. Well, no. Sinner says that we're a cult.
No, we're not.
He says you guys are enabling me, and that we're a cult, and that you guys are not good for me. I'm not really.
No.
That's
Okay. Her subs are not good for her. They spread misinformation constantly, amp her up, misdirect her all the time, and continue to bring her stress, right? So I agree with that.
yeah. So
Her chat is her own people, especially Angela and friends, are probably the worst thing that she has going for her.
I have some questions. Yes, and he's still like lying and saying that I lied on him. What did I lie on you about?
No. That's inaccurate information,
Oh.
sir.
Sorry, pet my peeves. I didn't realize it was so loud for you.
Nobody's done anything to you. People made observations about what they've seen about you, and they voiced their opinion, which they are allowed to do.
Mhm.
And you got butthurt, plain and simple. You have some things going on with yourself that you need to address. We're not a cult over here.
I don't understand that. How can you say that we're a cult? And here's another thing that made me really mad too. He said wait a minute. The Dan Islander?
What the hell does that mean?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
The Dan Islander. I don't even know who that account is. They come over here occasionally and pop in. They are all over the place, but I don't even think they're one of my subs. Their name is just the Dan Islander. It's been that way since
Come on, don't come over here. Start being an ass.
Are you
Oh my God.
Probably an alt
can I
account.
help you?
Can I
Jeez.
help
It
you?
has to be an alt account.
Oh, because his name has Islander in it. She instantly goes, "Can I help you?" He's not one of mine. I don't know where he goes. All over, I think.
You know, that's just it. When you don't align with people, they get butt hurt.
Yeah, they're
Plain
not
and
cult.
simple.
They're just mindless wonders.
Mm-hmm.
And when you
Yeah,
call them out on the bullshit, they even get more butt hurt.
Why is she so scared of that?
Angela says he's still crying about the Discord because he really showed his ass. He started it the
Okay,
night he complained about Brittany going live.
let me address that, please. The Discord did not blow up on you, sir. You came in with your attitude. You did it. People were making opinions about you because you were not being a very nice person. And you were calling people names that you shouldn't have been calling names to. Because everybody was
Fucking BJ's asleep as reality is raging out over here.
supporting you.
Great.
Nobody was being mean to you, little boy. And that's exactly what you're acting like, a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
Grow up. Move on. Leave us alone.
Leave me
You were name calling. You know, you made fun of me.
Oh no.
That's not right. I supported
did.
you.
How could anybody make fun of reality? Pet my peeves and anybody else with headphones in, volume down really quick, playing a button. Why would anybody pick on reality?
Look what they did to me. Look what you did to me.
Oh my God.
Look what they did.
So cute.
They tore me up. Look, you saw me. They tore me up. I come to defend my Britney, and look what they did to me. Oh my God, look what they did.
I mean, what is there to make fun of? With
Wholeheartedly, sir.
He did make fun of you. I didn't appreciate that either.
I didn't say an ill word about you.
What do you
Yet
do?
you were over there saying all kinds nasty things.
Yes, he did. So I do appreciate.
Okay, it's going to get a little complicated now because you have Craig stumbling in the room and you have Reality screaming into a pillow, aka not her mic. So, and we're going to have both of them, all three of them talking at once. So just be prepared if you haven't seen this yet.
Listen, I do appreciate the apology. I mean, anytime anybody, you know, Sinner apologized today and said that he has no ill will towards us at all, and that he's calling the truce because none of this helps my side or his, which I'm fine with that. But then the problem lies that he's still blaming me for everything, and I didn't do this. And he said that my subscribers are a cult, that they enable me, and
Well, Craig calls your subs hags and hoes.
what else did he say?
So how's it offensive for Sinner to say that
I
they're
don't know, but he hardly was ever in that Discord. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
a little birdie flew over into his ear, I bet, and told him, "Oh,
Hey,
you're talking."
we're Christians. We have to forgive, but maybe you should find some content, buddy, because for a whole year you've done nothing but trash.
We're Christians. We have to forgive. Oh my God. Fucking toss the internet already. I'm glad I missed most of this earlier today.
Buzzy, and now you're trying to trash us. Find you some actual content. Read a case, cover a case,
He's not
whatever you're
trying to
into.
do shit.
Yeah,
But
move on.
back off.
Does Craig not realize that Sinner is not a true crime channel? Like his sole purpose was to target people that call BJ out on her shit, because that's all he does is call people names.
Off of trying to attack women and actually produce something from yourself.
Right.
That would be my advice. Produce some content, buddy.
Yeah.
That's right, Craig. I agree.
Produce some content, Craig. Craig with the advice. Jeez.
No, nobody's.
BJ can't do content, but Craig advises Sinner does. All right.
It's not a wholehearted from the heart apology. He was passive
Now you
aggressive.
just look like a woman hater. You're just trashing women.
Yeah.
You're moving from one woman to another, and most of your audience are women. It's
Right.
not going to go over well for you.
No,
Women
and-
that sit over there and listen to it. You can't believe it. The women that sit over there and support it. Come on now. Are you guys trauma bonded?
No, and
Are
I
you gonna
agree.
allow a man to talk to you like that? Somebody that you don't know talk to you like that? Nope, you're not gonna treat me like that. Sorry.
Really? But it was okay when he treated everybody else like that, Reality?
I have respect for myself.
Oh, since when?
It was just a hangout stream.
What did it say? Sounds like a you problem, not me.
Oh yeah, that was about Truffy. So spoofy.
He's still around too.
Oh, I had what he said was egregious and unforgivable. He's going to cancel himself though. We ain't gonna have to do much more, especially what he did last night. He's canceling
He's not going to have to do much more. What are you trying to do?
himself. My enemies are even calling for him to be taken out
What?
off of YouTube.
I'm not really a part of your community. I come hang out with you when you're on, but it seems like every single one of the
So Truth deserves to be canceled, but Brittany could have Craig on. What the fuck is this upside down weird
men
shit?
in this community are in a bad way.
Yeah,
To say it lightly.
the true colors are coming out.
It's so
True
funny.
colors are coming out, that's for sure.
Yep.
I've got a example of that pulled up that I'm going to show Revival.
Well, it's okay though, Summer, because there's some things I need to know. Now I will agree with you. I'm not going to Beaches. I will agree with you. I don't need to know everything. Somebody says I'm fat and ugly. So what? Who gives a shit? The things I need to know are real life, threats, things that, yeah.
She's
Did he
gonna
say
address
something
it.
like real life again, or what was he saying?
No, just just being very egregious.
Guys, we
Making
are.
more defamation accusations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being nasty. He did because we're gonna have a virtual shower.
Right.
So he did a, what do you call it? Like how do you, I don't even know what you call it, like a non-baby shower. He grifted off of my child.
Want
No.
you to tell your baby to die?
He grifted off of my child. First of all, no, he did not. He raised money for Belinda for life-sustaining medication for her other half that she has been more than transparent about. Fuck you.
No.
Non-baby?
So I'm gonna have a baby shower, right?
Yeah.
So
But I'm
he
saying,
had
you're having a baby, and he said non-baby. I don't want her to have a
so
baby.
no, but he used it
He
was
said
like a reversal,
like an
Oh,
anti against it. He was against.
No, he
against
didn't.
it. So
No.
He doesn't want you to have a
since
baby.
Brittany's
He wants
having
your baby to die.
Brittany,
Oh my God. Craig, what the fuck is going on here? He doesn't want you to have a baby. He wants your baby to die. Since when did this become her baby as is? Isn't it your baby too? I guess your fucking hard work's done, right? You shot a fucking load. All your work's done now. Get in the fucking kitchen and make me a sandwich, bitch. You fucking loser.
he's having a baby shower. I don't think she should have a shower. I'm going to use that as an excuse to manipulate my subscribers and call it an anti-baby shower. And y'all can just buy me all the things that non-parents have.
Well, we all know he's in the closet. He can go.
I said
he
that.
can have babies now. You
Now we know he's in the closet, not anti fucking LGBTQ rhetoric coming right out. Shocking. Not.
can go implant you one. You can grift off that. We know you in the closet, buddy. With your asses checked.
It was totally a grift. It was gross. It was absolute gross. And listen, I understand.
Has
before
anybody seen his wife yet?
I don't know, but
Get out of the closet, Truth.
before anybody says that, oh, well, he asked for help for Belinda's husband. Listen, he should have never ever.
Because he's insecure as fuck. Craig is one of those fucking insecure, weird fucking freaks. He is. He's a fucking freak. He has got the most delusional fucking fear-mongering, if it's not white, it's not right type of shit. Like, he is the rhetoric this guy spews, if it's not straight, white, and male, he's one of those.
For mixed drama with Belinda's husband. If Belinda's, I don't even know what's going on with her husband.
Then don't
God
speak
bless
on it.
her and her husband.
Need to sue his
I'm
ass.
sick.
Don't fucking speak on it. Oh, Craig needs to sue his ass. Shut the fuck up, Craig. Go back to your fucking bottle.
Sending the prayers up, for her husband. Anybody?
Again, BJ says we're going to be jealous. You're going to be making 2 bottles, bitch. Nobody's jealous of that.
Whatever it is going on with Belinda's husband should not be mixed in with drama. That's sick. It's
No.
absolutely sick.
It
Yes,
is.
Elizabeth, I will. Or Elizabeth.
Debating of
All right, I'm
Jesus,
going to stop
we
there.
are weird.
So I can't stand these men in this community of women who go around gossiping and bitching and moaning like one with a period. It's so unmasculine, unmanly. Yeah, it is.
They're not men. No, they are not. They are far from. They're man.
Oh, he can't say anything about that, Holly, because he did too. He said
Oh,
that
wait a
last
second.
night. He said the same thing.
So now they're calling the men that are all up in everybody's business unmanly. Well, let's just take a little walk back to June 23rd, 2025. Let's have a prime example of BJ and Sinner and Craig in reality is conversation.
Well, guess what? Guess what? Because like I've had problems with drinking, they never ever accuse me of being on drugs at all.
Oh, yeah.
Never one time has someone said, "Oh, that guy's a fucking blah blah blah." Because I'm just honest with people. Like I've tried stuff in the past, but I don't do stuff.
Crazy.
Look at her.
Well, and the deflection too, right? So she'll say,
oh, it's payday, so Brittany gonna be high as hell, feeling good. All while it's payday and she's
This is June, so probably before she was knocked up.
over there slurring her words like crazy.
Well, Brittany, that's exactly why. That's exactly why. And like people are like, oh, yeah, oh, you're such an asshole, Dave. You're such an asshole. But I know on Fridays, now I know that she's a terrible mother. On Fridays, she's mostly alone. That's when she rages out. So when I say to you guys, she's raging out because she's home alone, it makes her even madder.
Just a reminder of how comfortable BJ was allowing Sinner on panel to do this about Queen.
It makes her thumbnails even fucking more obvious. It'll say doxing CPS. It's always a confession.
Right.
QB's thumbnails are confessions. They're not precursors or indications about what you're about to watch. They are confessions almost every single time. And I've been saying this for months. It's the trippiest thing.
No, Revival, I addressed it a little bit, but I'm going to come back to it again after I remind them of this because this is even more disturbing.
It is.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like years from now, when we look back on it, we're going to be like, oh my fucking God. Every single fucking thumbnail is a confession. She's telling on herself.
Mm-hmm.
And when it says CPS and everyone's lost their mind, she's talking about herself almost every time.
I don't know. It blows my mind. She's telling everybody that what did she say? CPS made us do something, and I was like, you can't make this shit up,
dude. When she said that Emmy drove to Ohio to take photos of Heather Bishop's or literally Davis fam's house, I was just like, that's crazy.
Wait, but the Davis lady is the one that drove, right?
I know. That's exactly it. She tried to switch it around and said it was Emmy instead.
They said to paint your kitchen, Brittany.
To paint my kitchen, yeah. CPS can't make you paint.
Never underestimate someone else's idiocracy.
Right.
In case anyone's wondering, like underneath my name.
Probably the most valid statement Craig's ever made. Don't ever underestimate somebody else's idiocracy. None of us are underestimating your idiocracy. And Sinner admitted that he lied about Davis fam. That was all bullshit too.
It says SAFO. It's stick around and find out.
But just remember how giddy and comfortable she was with Sinner being on panel saying all the foul, disgusting shit about women. So was reality.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Because I don't like that.
Right.
Fuck around and find out.
Ivy League said she died when you said choke him if you got it.
Choke him if you got it, baby.
Oh, that's funny. It's funny to say choke him if you got him. It's fucking hysterical, isn't it, Brittany? I can't imagine why people fucking can't stand your ass. It's fucking funny, right? To say choke him if you got him.
Like underneath my name, it says SAFO. It's stick around and find out.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Because I don't like that. Fuck around and find out.
Ivy League said she died when you said choke him if you got it.
Choke him if you got it, baby.
Oh my Lord.
Buzzy the best. Come on, let's go on, Brittany. Your turn.
God.
Some love. Smoking at the bottom.
No.
Brittany's better at it than I am, dude. She
I
is.
find that bubble in your throat. And look, I practice like a mofo, but damn, it hurts. It's painful, right? She says, all right, come on now, y'all. Dropping 5 on it. Drop that 5 on it now, Jack. Duke. Oh, shit now. Duke's in my ashtray. Over there, eating all the coaches and shit.
How you have to talk to Craig to turn him on. You have to sound like Queen Bee to turn Craig on and get him interested in you. You've been practicing to be queen for how long? You admitted that. Was this your into Sinner to get attention from Sinner? have to be somebody else to turn a man on. Shocking. Not really. Look at you.
Damn it, dude. I can't do it.
No, your Buzzy is good. I always
Very.
like to hear that shit's funny.
They're not just women haters. They're women haters, man haters. They're the people who are so entitled. They hate everybody, whether it's a woman or a man, that tries and shows up. That's it. All you have to do is try and show up, and they hate you because that's more than these people are capable of doing.
That's what matters.
Look, I can
Not
do
the accuracy,
I can do Buzzy
the
and I can do nonsense, but I cannot, and I have tried my best.
Rowena, what?
Rowena.
I
Oh,
can't good either, but Granny, I really cannot get hers down. I wish I could.
yeah, me either. I think in order to do a proper Rowena, you just have to you have to. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You have to take your shirt all the way off down to the flesh and just run full speed into a wall, and then stand up and start recording. And then that's your.
Oh
And a Rowena.
Have you ever heard her? Have I let you hear her?
Yeah, he did good.
You did good.
He refreshed my memory. That was really accurate.
She
He's
says,
good with impressions.
You see how they loved this, though. My, how things are often so quickly forgotten over there. They were giddy as hell listening to him degrade women. Lady V, thank you for being a member for 12 months. I can't believe it's been a year. Thank you for the continued support. A lot of you came around when I started reviewing BJ. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna tell you. Wait a minute. I gotta pinch my nose. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what. I can't do it. She's like, she said I was gonna be my own. She said, I'm gonna tell you what. You're gonna be your own true crime case. She said,
Wrong.
Brittany, hold on. Brittany J, I'm gonna
No.
tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what. You gonna get behind the wheel of that car and you gonna fall asleep. All the things is gonna happen to you, and you gonna be your own true crime case. I'm gonna tell you what.
Yeah.
What?
That's probably a true statement that Rowena made. Getting behind the wheel and the condition we watch her in online and what we hear is dangerous, and there's nothing funny about it. Not at all. As Francisco, thank you so much for being a member for 14 months.
What?
Islander.
Thank you,
Ah.
Rob.
It's like a damn toucan.
It freaks me out. I mean, that woman, of all the people around here, and I told, you guys, look, I'll tell you. I told, the people I talked.
That's why I just wanted to make sure people were reminded of how giddy she is about how disgusting Sinner speaks to women and about women. It's a problem now because he popped off at BJ in reality, but BJ's walking a tightrope here. She doesn't want Sinner speaking. She's scared of something with Sinner. There's something that's making her nervous. She's more nervous about Sinner and her fallout with him than being 6 months pregnant.
Behind the scenes with, they already know Rowena fucking creeps me out. The way she's like, I used to be a nurse, and there.
Cash, this just goes back to June. This was the summer, June 23rd, 2025.
Imagine a scenario when you got a broken leg and you're laying in a bed and
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
the
God.
shadow comes across the doorway. And you smell the faint smell of a Newport 100 just wafting through the air.
Because they all
Dude.
got smoke calls and shit.
She already took half of your pain medication for herself. Like, and now she's coming back into the room.
Rowena has had a very successful nursing career, and I would love a nurse like Rowena. For somebody that spent a lot of time in hospital settings, I guarantee Rowena is a hell of a nurse and one that you would want to take care of you because she is very mindful of her patients. You can even hear how she talks about it still. Rowena is somebody I would be grateful to have as a nurse. Fuck these people.
Like, just bitch, bring me some water.
And I've had some nurse ratchets. Rowena doesn't remind me of that at all. She would probably actually be fun.
Please bring me some water. Rowena.
You can't have another pill for 4 more hours.
She's not a nurse. She's not a nurse.
Yeah.
No way.
She is not a nurse.
She would be like,
Uh-huh.
you, what the hell you want now?
Yeah.
You asking for all the things, and you just want all the things.
It's crazy.
Let's bump it forward. But this is just a good prime example of how disgusting they are to women.
Yeah, they're right. You come home one
Now BJ in reality is outraged. They were fully present and good with it here.
day, and you walk in the living room, and all you hear is, "Oh hell!"
I don't know.
Greg would be like, "Who the fuck are you watching?"
Dude, I mean, that's why Rebecca already chased 2 husbands away. It's like being married. It's like being married to someone who's like going to the fortune teller every night. Like, god damn, what the fuck, shit, fuck. Like, what are you doing, lady?
Let's be honest. You know they didn't have some alpha men.
or she did, and he got the hell on.
From the gate.
They didn't have alpha men. There isn't a fucking alpha man on this panel. Craig or Sinner. They're bitch boys.
John,
Bitch made little boys.
the guy that she had was some sort of beta she bullied around. And eventually she
No,
got tired.
I know. Well, I mean, of course I know. Both of them are union. She chased those men away because she's fucking a crazy person.
That's
Both of them union jobs, like
Angel Chips. That's this one.
commission, like both of them are gonna retire with pension. And she's a crazy person that never earned a fucking penny in her entire life. Her house was a hand-me-down. Her whole life is a fucking hand-me-down.
Oh God.
She tried her hand at the narcotics game. She sucked so bad at that. The feds kicked her door in. And now she's on YouTube and we all have to deal with her. I mean,
Yeah, you can just tell. I mean, I've had a lot of fucking nurses, but Rowena, the way she talks about taking care of her patients and stuff, she is one
and that's what it is. Like none of
that you can just tell has, I don't even know the word, compassion, empathy.
us have to take her seriously. Like I don't understand who's afraid. Who gives a fuck if she knows where you live? Fucking, she's a clown sitting in a fucking
Talking to people who have never had a job or paid in even quarters for Social Security. Let's talk about that. Beyond a pension, like that's a word that they don't know except when it comes to inheritance or what they can get out of his dad's, Craig's dad, that is. They don't even understand what a pension, paying in with quarters and Social Security, anything. They have no clue. 401k, Craig and Brittany are unemployed pieces of shit.
crap house.
Mindset.
Greg,
This is the mindset you need.
he
Brittany.
said she's so bad. She's so bad at dealing
Dealing
substances. Now she's on YouTube, and we all have to deal.
Yes.
Sinner, you make my cheeks hurt.
No,
Oh, I'm sure he does make your cheeks hurt, doesn't he?
she's not to be taken seriously. None of us should
No.
take this person seriously. She's a clown.
Right.
I talked to her mayor. I talked to the mayor. I talked to Richard, her mayor. I was just like, my man, this woman lives in your town, and he's just
Here he is once again admitting to going real life on BJ's panel, and BJ giggles about it. Doesn't say, yeah, that's too far, nothing. Sinner's admitting to going as real life as possible, contacting Queen's mayor. They think it's funny.
like, oh, I heard about that. And I'm like,
And BJ, don't cry about a fucking soul doing a thing to you and your family. Don't do it. I'm not the one calling agencies or anybody in your town, but you have no fucking right to even remotely wince about it when this is the bullshit you think is so cute.
like, well, then what are you gonna do about it, Richard? And he's just like, everything I can. I'm like, good talking to you. Give me a call back when there's some movement.
Thank you, Nate. I appreciate you. I've said it before, but thankful you are a good friend to Jess, and I am glad you are here. I'm glad you are here with me. And I'm glad Jess and I have got to know each other through horrible circumstances and a really weird situation that I don't wish she ever had to go through, but I am very thankful that her and I got to know each other and build a friendship out of it. I cherish my friendship with Jess. It is a really odd thing in this space to actually build friendships with creators, like true friendships, and I've been able to build a few.
You really talk to the mayor?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's look, if there's a dumpster if there's a dumpster on fire in the middle of your town, do you just walk by it?
No.
No, you put the fucking fire out.
God, Richard. He's like, Richard, you have an infestation problem, Richard. Get your shit together, Richard.
He's just the boss. I'm familiar with all of the city council members as well. Like, and each of them in particular, this is what I do to them. I'm like, well, there's this anti-cyberbullying law that's new to you. They read this. So I'm just getting them familiar with that. Me and Richard, I'm just like, check this bitch out.
PJ thinks it's fucking hysterical that sinners go in real life on Queen. Again, don't cry, bitch. Don't cry.
I'm aware of that. Yeah, I know all about that.
Well, I mean, you should be in that, like, there was a big drug or substance bust.
Well, here's what it is. Everyone's like, oh, you can bully me. And what QB is trying to do is winning the court of public opinion. And
Richard Meredith is the mayor of Queenstown. Sinner was contacting the mayor of Queenstown. That's how real life this motherfucker has been going on Queen. And they thought it was fucking giddy. That's why I wanted to remind people of how gross this was and how fucking impressed BJ and reality were with Sinner not long ago.
She already exchanged her morals for terms of service.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not going to play that game.
And I want you all, every time you hear BJ cry about anybody say anything about her children, the phrase, choke them if you got them. She thought that was so cute. She repeated it. Choke them if you got them. That's something fucking Sinner says about children. And BJ thought that was so fucking cute. Just remind her of that.
Like, she's actually a hazard to people.
Yeah.
Outside of.
She's crying as people are deflecting the fucking shields of her poor, innocent little children.
Outside of YouTube, obviously. I mean, that's half of her game. So, yeah, fine. Now I'm friends with your mayor. Like, what's... And he don't like you. I'm like, so, okay. So they're like, oh, that's so real life.
It's likely it's not his name, but that's what he's calling the guy. He's referencing her mayor. I don't know what the dude's name is, nor do I care.
I'm like, what's more real life than what you've been saying about me for 6 months?
Trying to call your mom and dad. That's real life.
Yeah. I mean, I will get an Airbnb in Galesburg, and I will fucking have the best omelet ever. And no,
he's giggling about Sinner threatening to go to Queenstown. He's going to get an Airbnb in Queenstown. Can you imagine if any of us got on here and said we're going to get an Airbnb in Laurel Hill. Can you fucking imagine the come apart she would have? She thought this was just amazing. She giggled all the way through it. Sinner, sinner, he's the man. If he can't do it, no one can. Sure has, Misty Blue. She contacted Mel's mom.
No one's going to do anything about it. She's just going to sit there and go, my daughter's stalking my daughters. No one gives a fuck about her daughters, dude. Nobody.
Nobody. And that's the thing, Buzzy, stop lying to your community. Not one of us have ever went after your kids, and we never would. Ever,
No way,
ever,
dude.
ever. None
All
of
I
us.
showed was a police report that there were bruises left upon her daughter's neck by, I don't, by
mean,
somebody. By somebody.
And you didn't even look that up. Like, that's another thing you keep
No.
like we
Yeah.
all got sent that in the middle of the
No,
night.
it was,
She's got family there, though. You're exactly right, Tommy. Like, that's where she's from. She's got family there. And they tried to twist that into, oh my God, she's going to Brittany.
it was emailed to me by my pals that are making Did you find out that like HOAs like doing some, you know, Nanya. Nanya's lost her mind.
Yeah, I have no
That's
clue.
not true. That's not true. Nanya is against me for some reason.
Well, that makes me sad.
I know, me
That
too.
doesn't really make any sense, but
She yanked your fucking string out there. Did you not feel it? She thinks she's a puppet master of sorts. And you were dangling as her puppet for a little while, but then you fell off.
I know.
no, hopefully, I'm really hoping that whatever that is, it can be worked out, and the stuff with Irish. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna stay out of it. I like
Yeah,
you
of
guys.
course.
I just hope that whatever that is, that'll.
Well, with Nanya, it's like an old school sort of like super bummer. A lot of, I know what she's saying. I do. I understand what she's saying, but it bums me out that it has to be just applied to me directly always. You know, it's like fuck, man. Well, I mean, you were part of this, you know. As far as the Irish shit goes, I have nothing but love for her.
Yeah, I know
And
that.
I've said nothing negative about her
Nothing but love.
at
That's
all.
why it'll be worked out.
She's not blocked. She's not blocked. She's got my number. Like
I think Irish got pulled in the middle of something, and it happened so fast. And that's it. I think Irish will be back. I really do. None of us have ever said anything bad about her, and
yeah.
You know.
I mean, even if she dislikes me, like going forward, there is no way I'm gonna allow other people to take shots at her.
Oh yeah.
You know, whatever. If they're being untruthful, I mean, it is what it is. Like
I'm gonna skip it.
Irish, we're better together than we are separated. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, more productive with your dirty foul shit. Imagine that. More productive with your foul shit. That's why you're better together, right? Sinner, Brittany, Shady, Craig, better together doing all your foul shit.
And
I mean, also, I mean, she is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh,
and
God,
if there's something going on, like, you know what I mean? This is why I never took it personal, because I already respect the moment.
What? I thought Brittany only talked to Nana's daughter when Nana was there and Nana was on the phone with Brittany. There was another conversation with Nana's daughter. Brittany contacted Nana's daughter about her drinking. No, after the loss of her husband or before. What the fuck? What the fuck? God, she is a fucking ballsy twat. What a fucking dumb bitch. Contacting Nana's daughter about Nana suffering a great loss and coping through it. What a fucking shady ass bitch. I hope that's not. We'll have to. Where did that? You're 98% sure? Okay. If she contacted Nana's daughter over her drinking, we'll have to go pull where that was said. Queens, I think. Is that what you guys are saying? Oh, I will be fucking livid.
Momentum and the force that she's dealing with. So I like even when she knocked me down or whatever's going on, I still know that there's a fierce
Oh, yeah.
fire burning there, which I respect.
Oh, yeah. We just, Wolf Rider, I just played that when she was giggling and repeated the choke him if you got him. Yeah, we sure did. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, this is from June, sweet crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I agree. Haunting Hope says, "Oh, thank you. You've been a member for 14 months." She says your QB impression is getting a little too good, Britt. Oh God,
It is.
I
It
heard
is.
it on
No lie.
Sure doesn't.
Shady.
I will.
I heard it on Shady. She clipped me, and I was like, oh, I scared myself. I was like, oh my God, Lord, please don't let that like karma come back for
too much. The more you listen to
Yeah.
it,
you hear
the
it.
better you get.
Yeah.
Like
Unreal.
I used to, like play songs over and over, and you can kind of become an impressionist.
Yeah.
You know, as a singer too.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Oh hell no! 14 months.
Mhm.
Oh,
And I think even some of my friends are going to be offended by this, but like when I think
We're gonna bump it.
of QB, I think of like a
oh.
like a bully, like a chubby little bully. It's 11 years old with like a gray sweatsuit on, kind of dirty. And then it just like sitting there, and then another bully just comes over and just like does the face palm, like put the whole hand on the face and just push the person aside. That
He thinks in comedy.
Yeah.
That's what makes you so cool. You think in comedy.
So I kind of think
He thinks in comedy. Yeah, that was so comedic.
about your little cartoon character Buzzy that you got on that you've been posting on your channel center. Hold on a minute. Pull Center's up. So you want to talk about quality? Center's freaking videos are so good. Like your the effects and stuff. You do really good.
He's an artist by trade. He's an artist.
I know.
I actually took classes for film. Like that.
Yeah,
That's where
well,
it comes with.
You still got to message me what you use because I.
Yes, of course.
Let me see. It's really good for real, and I like how like you have been a lemon, you've been an orange, you've been
Yes.
a blue lemon. That's cool.
Well, yes, of course. Well, every month is a different color.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I get so bored with you bitches, I got to do something else. Like if nothing else is going to change, it's going to go from yellow to orange today. Now everything's orange. I don't know.
This one's funny.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Center, I know it was a long time ago when you were a kid, but what was your job when you were in the Marines?
Interestingly enough, I worked in the S3, which was the command and control. So my job specifically was to set up the command and control, which was a camo netting and fucking pole situation that just got set up around the main source of communications in an infantry battalion. Over and over and over again. Like we were so good at it that we could set it up in 80 seconds. 80 seconds and then once it was set up, then I just make sure everything was connected correctly. And like my fucking PFC ass was like standing amongst generals and foreign dignities in that tent, because that was the command of control. That's what I did.
She went to the bathroom. Where did you serve at? Like what countries? Iraq?
Yeah. Well,
Are we still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I don't talk about any of that.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You can't because of
No,
all
I
the
can. I can talk about it. I don't because of my stalkers. I don't want to give them anything to.
This is still one of the oddest exchanges I've ever seen between Sinner and Craig, but I guess when you have both bitch-made men, what do you expect, right?
Get in
But you
touch
did that
with
right after
pals
the
of
story.
mine and get and like they'll get in touch with people that like I was in Australia with, and they're gonna like have pictures of my butt within
You
days.
went
Like
to
I don't.
Australia? I'm jealous. I didn't get to go to Australia.
I got to go to Australia, not in the military, but on my own dime. When I was in Japan, you can catch cheap Navy flights for like $12, and you just
Yeah.
basically strap yourself into a cargo plane. Yeah, Sydney.
Yeah, I was on the Ronald Reagan, and I got to go on Westpac, so I went to a lot of Asian places, but I didn't get to go to Australia. I always wanted to go there.
I'm pretty sure I was on the Ronald Reagan as well.
Yeah. What year?
Hang on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If you can't say, just
Y'all just be careful on your.
you're not gonna hurt my
privacy.
feelings. Just say I can't say, bro.
No. 2007 in the South China Sea. I'll tell you right now. I'm pretty sure I was on the Reagan as well.
Mm-hmm.
I graduated
Hey,
in
Darby.
2005.
Colleen.
I think I got enlisted
buddy.
in 2006. I wonder if wouldn't that be cool if we like cross paths?
I wouldn't be surprised. There really aren't as many of us as people think.
Right. Marines are, well,
I mean, personally, I think Sinner and Craig are a match made in heaven. I think their little throuple over there, BJ, Sinner, and Craig, should find its way back together. Craig said it's the Christian thing to do, to forgive Sinner. So I think it's perfect. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby?
I can't say, I don't know if I can, what I can say, but Marines are better than the Army.
Be careful.
There's a common ones out there. Yes, they
No,
are.
we could talk about this. We can talk
No, I'm
about
not
this
trying to offend
because
the Army.
we can't talk about this because like again, the South China Sea, like my first time on a Navy ship, there were a bunch of men holding hands, and I was like, what is happening? And it's like
Go ahead.
yeah,
No,
it
it's
is
cool.
Pride.
We bring some
It's Pride
testosterone
Month.
to
It's
to
Pride
this-
Month.
Yeah.
But to me, I was just like, what is going on now? It's just like, oh, I had no idea.
Not another weird anti-LGBTQ statement. It's Pride Month. It's Pride Month. What the fuck does this have anything to do? Why are you two so insecure with your sexuality? Why are you so insecure? Both of you.
I had really no idea that the Filipino Army could just join the U.S. Navy that way. So like going like on a ship, I was just like, what is happening? And they were like, this is just normal.
The Marines have to have a higher ASVAB to enter than the Army,
Mhm.
right?
You've
So
always
that-
told me that.
They're smarter than the Army.
Yes, and then the Air Force is the
I don't-
highest.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. I think each individual branch has their standards. Because there's no way that I'm smarter than like any kind of like other person at all. Is it specifically at that point?
Well, like, the entry level, you have to get this score in order to be in, and if you don't, they might need a pass or something.
Well, yeah, there's
So-
definitely.
Your minimum.
From what I remember, it was more a physicality. Are you physically able to do it? Like I remember.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Physical.
especially if you're a literal soldier. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I remember they were just like, okay, because the enlistment stations are all next to each other, Navy, Army, National Guard, Marines. Yeah, I went into the Marines place and they're just like, oh God.
Guts. Shit. I bet he did. You didn't have nobody in your team that was.
What about the Coast
what is
Guard?
that?
We don't hear about the Coast Guard very much.
Dude,
That's
the
a
Coast Guard's
Oh,
badass.
what
Into.
I'm telling you, some of the biggest badasses in our countries are in the Coast Guard.
Yeah, I believe that.
Specific-
Sorry, you guys. I was going to skip it through this, but some of you obviously have not heard this interaction or don't recall this. So I'm just letting this play through because this is very cringeworthy, but it gives a kind of a baseline of how easy these fuckers lie about dumb shit.
Specifically in
They can't even be honest about their military careers.
Florida, for sure. Like, they're doing work down there. They're doing work down there.
Oh, I'd love to be an officer in
That's
the
exactly
Florida
right.
Coast Guard.
Dick measuring.
They're doing work down there.
I
They all
bet.
have their own little boats, dude. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I bet they're doing all kinds of work.
Real quick, I just want to give a shout out to John Denver. Thank you so much for the $9.99. That's very nice of you.
No
Guys,
more testosterone.
Click you can click that thumbs up if you don't mind. If you appreciate what we're doing here, just hanging out. It's greatly appreciated.
Thanks, guys.
Who's
I
doing
went
shit?
from I lost 30 subscribers in the last
Okay, I'll go sub back up the center.
Drop his link, man.
Yep, let's drop it again. That's ridiculous,
So there's a
people.
cool cat.
Like,
Man.
and here's the thing. This is one thing I really hate about YouTube. And it doesn't matter what sector you're in. This happens everywhere. If somebody you're friends with doesn't like a person or they get beef with that person, they will like turn against them. Or if
It's not a community.
Gladys, yes. So this is a panel from June that was hosted by BJ. So you've got Craig, Sinner, and Reality on panel. This is just a prime example why I switched to this one from last night's is because they're talking about how foul Sinner is to women and how they can't handle how he talks to women. They were giddy about it. This is the one where Brittany thinks it's so hysterical that Sinner says, choke him if you got him, referencing children. It's truly foul. And then cries victim to everything now.
What is that?
the whole group of people
Well, no,
like
Brittany, check it out. Like for me, it's just like there's some grumbling, with stuff channel, and it's just like,
Good.
dude, I told everyone from the very beginning, like,
Agreed.
it's my shit. It's my shit. I'm a maniac.
Mm.
But it's my shit. Like, if there's something going on that I need to know about, let me know about it. If it's 2 days later, then it's 2 days late.
And that's a good point, as Francisco. Thank you to all of our current and veterans, our current military and our veterans. Thankfully, these guys are not representation of majority of the military members that I know.
Mhm.
There's so much support for me.
I don't blame you,
and
Gladys, at all.
I want it to be genuine. I want it to be as genuine as like what I'm offering, right?
I think that I do want to say I genuinely believe that the
Real recognized, real
majority
thing.
of your support is genuine though, because we have me and you share a lot of the same subs, and like it doesn't matter
Well,
if you're gonna talk
What about
drama.
seclusion? Seclusion fucked my whole head up.
Yeah, I don't know what's that.
Mhm.
I have so many.
This is why BJ is scrambling, and so is Sinner. They do share a sub base, and they're dividing their own subs. He was content farming BJ all along. That's why, in my opinion, he's trying to do this retraction. I'm not going to allow them to disparage Seclusion. From what I understand, Seclusion has passed away. So rest in peace to Seclusion. I bumped it forward.
Agents in order to combat the KGB at the time. But
I love
it
Mama
translates so perfectly to what we're doing here. It's ridiculous.
So he can go.
Yeah, hold on a minute. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull it up.
Did you say there were 10? How many?
Hold on.
10. He said 10.
10.
All right, hold on.
I think it's 10. I think it's 10.
10 Moscow
Moscow
rules, CIA or something.
rules. Here we go.
That's what I heard from many different people, is that she passed away. That's the latest I heard. That was a month or so ago, I think. Maybe even longer.
That background music
Yep,
still
here it
playing,
is.
Brittany.
Hold on, I'll pull it.
I mean, it's something Google won't even fuck with because it's just a truth. Like the CIA gave it up. They were like, "This is what we have to say."
Here it is, right here. Look. Assume nothing. Right? Here it is.
Yep. Yep.
Assume nothing. Number 1.
I've not seen it yet. Hold on.
Never go against your gut. Number
I'm going to skip it forward. I'm going to pull it to the point where Petty comes up so you get a prime example of how he talks to women. Because this is truly foul. Or did she cut that out? Did she cut this one out? I think she might have, out of her stream. Yep, it's in the... Oh, there's where Troll comes up. Yep, she cut this off. That's right. I have to pull my copy of it. Oh, here they go. Here they're talking about me.
Nonsense was trying to sell her feet. She went live and she put her fucking Nike slides up in the fire. Fucking, there was no fire, but there was a fire pit.
There's no fire pit.
Those feet, though.
Oh my
Those feet.
Wait, I saw that. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Of course.
Hey, nonsense. Hey, nonsense.
What?
Listen in, girl. Don't do that to it. No one wants to see those Fred Flintstone ass toes. Yeah, but dabba don't.
Actually, I could probably get paid a lot of money for my feet. I have a pretty little feet. Center.
Are you talking about this center? Is this what you talking about? You know who nonsense is, Greg, right? I've
Yeah,
showed
but
you mine.
dabba. Yep,
This is my backyard.
but dabba don't.
Center said yabba dabba don't. This center, is this what you talking about?
Oh my! What's that?
I went to look to make sure what I said before
Oh, the voice with the toes. That makes it worse.
I popped on here. But to those, to me, at least I can see my fucking toes, BJ. Ending an apology. Please.
I'm
go
just gonna
listen
sit
to
here.
The 4-hour
White trash.
on Brit.
An
I said she's a sub. See, reality is so bothered by the way Center talks to women now. Oh,
Islanders.
like lemon. Definitely. That's my
Why do
backyard.
people always think you want to see their legs and feet? Like, I can't tell you how many creators that like. Who
Just because you can't fucking see your legs and feet because of your gut, not pregnant. Don't fucking hate on those of us that have nice fucking feet and legs that have no shame in showing them off.
wants to sit there and look at your knees and toes?
Nobody does. Nobody does. Nobody does. Also, no one wants to go onto anybody's weird island. Like that shit is old. We already learned those lessons.
Yeah,
Come to
no,
Lemon Grove.
Yeah.
Go to the Gummy Squad. You don't want to go with the Islanders.
I'm an island boy.
She kept her toes and feet like that the whole 10 minutes.
I should make a whole like fucking little collage of them singing the island. I'm an island girl. I'm an island. They are so salty over the Islanders. You guys got these bitches triggered.
You just look at toes and legs.
He just wants pool boys. He wants lots of pool boys on the island.
Reality. I have a pool boy that comes every Wednesday. And his name is not Kyle. He's actually a really nice young man who comes and cleans our pool every Wednesday, every week. You weird fucking bitch.
Oh my God. And then she shows her legs
Dude,
walking
it's-
across the yard.
This is complicated for me because her friends are friends of mine, but I'm not a friend of hers. Oh God.
I will never
Her boyfriend Kyle.
Beta?
Full bitch.
Yeah, beta boy.
Look what she did, Greg. Look at her look at her thumbnails of me and you. Like she takes the god awful pictures of me and you.
His girlfriend
Those are stills.
is a full background singer.
Those are just screenshots.
Kyle,
Like, at least I
full
look like
background
my-
singer.
At
I
least you
haven't
look
seen
like
one that
yourself.
offended me yet.
You know,
I'm taking a break.
you know what I've never seen them use?
I'm
One of
still
me,
listening, but I'm-
like with my makeup and like where I look normal. They always have to use like these really tacky ass, you know what I'm saying? Like screen.
Well, look at the photo.
Screenshots?
Look at the photos.
Great screenshot of when you turn your camera on. That's what you look like.
The photos they have of me.
It's,
These bitches have like 30 photos of me,
do they?
and 28 of them I look great, and 2 of them I look crazy. Guess which ones they use?
The
Crazy.
one.
Yeah, it's fucking. Are you kidding me? I mean, ask Irish, ask fucking Earth, ask all of them. They know exactly what the fuck I look like. When they put me up there in this fucking dusty ass image, all stretched out and photoshopped, I'm like, okay, bitch, I see you, I see you.
Well, it just shows you how self conscious they are. They have to
Yeah.
make everybody else look worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just cam up and make them realize that. Oh, yep, I look better than both of your ex-husbands. Bummer, dude.
They always do it, Center, like where they'll take screenshots or like a really bad screenshot and put themselves like dolled up with lots of makeup
Every
and shit.
time. Every
like
time.
even
No, check. No,
Don't-
they took the photo they've been using of me is a photo that they took from a newspaper article where I
God.
was proud of painting a piano that I'm still.
Oh, I can't listen to him any longer. But yeah, that's just one prime example of how giddy they were over Sinner.
About Craig.
Going to
So let him try to go moan and cry about
going back to last night.
that.
They've all said 10 times worse.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even go low
I heard someone else.
like that.
Oh, I was saying, I said the same thing about him today. I said about him being in the closet. So let him go moan and cry about Craig
It's all right,
saying it.
buddy. It's okay now. You know,
Yeah,
it's 2026.
that's what
You
I
can have
said.
babies.
Go
You can have a
embrace
baby
yourself.
too.
Hi, Gary. And
No,
I
I don't
agree
know
with
what all kind of operation you're gonna have.
Well, I don't know about that. Elizabeth, I don't know.
There's been a couple of men
we'll,
have babies now.
Revival. Not only is she not going to correct him, she's going to co-sign his homophobic rant.
Women who go around gossiping and bitching and moaning like one with a period. It's so unmasculine, unmanly. Yeah, it is.
not. They're not men. No, they are not. They are far from. They're man.
Oh, he can't say anything about that, Holly, because he did too. He said that last night. He said the same thing about Craig. So let him try to go moan and cry about that.
They've all said 10 times worse.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even go low
I heard someone else.
like that.
Oh, I was saying, I said the same thing about him today. I said about him being in the closet. So let him go moan and cry about
It's
Craig
all right,
saying it.
buddy. It's okay now. You know,
Yeah,
it's 2026.
that's what
You
I
can have
said.
babies.
Go
You can have a
embrace
baby
yourself.
too.
Hi, Gary. And I
I don't
agree
know
with
what all kind of operation you're gonna have.
Well, I don't know about that.
Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you guys catch that? Sorry, chaos in my background. Listen to this again.
Too. He said that last night. He said the same thing about Craig. So let him try to go moan and cry about that.
They've all said 10 times worse.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even go low
I heard someone else.
like that.
Oh, I was saying, I said the same thing about him today. I said about him being in the closet. So let him go moaning.
You guys are so funny. It's true though. Looks alone. And then as soon as they open their mouths, especially if it became education or like common sense, Kyle would win hands down.
Cry about
It's
Craig
all right,
saying it.
buddy. It's okay now. You know,
Yeah,
it's 2026.
that's what
You
I
can have
said.
babies.
Go
You can have a
embrace
baby
yourself.
too.
Hi, Gary. And I
I don't
agree
know
with
what all kind of operation you're gonna have.
Well, I don't know about that. Elizabeth, I don't know.
There's been a couple men have babies now.
We'll figure that out when the time comes. Hey, Tinker. Brenda Sue, that will
Not taking a slight at transgender. Really, you fucking ass clowns. Oh my God, you guys are fucking pathetic.
never happen.
So,
Wait a minute. What did Brenda Sue say? Let me see. Let me see what Brenda Sue said.
He's so confused. He don't know what
He
side
did
he's on.
say-
If he's left or right. Or
Yeah, he did say he wanted a
Antifa
truce,
or-
and he thinks that. No, Nanny, I don't want. I'm.
and now the political stuff? What, Craig?
Brenda Sue, that will never happen. Wait a minute. What did Brenda Sue say? Let me see. Let me see what Brenda Sue said.
He's so confused. He don't know what
He
side
did
he's
say-
on. If he's left or right. Or
Yeah, he did say he wanted a
Antifa
truce,
or
and he thinks that. No, Nanny, I don't want. I'm.
what's
Yeah.
if,
Listen, whether he wants to have
What?
a truce.
Did he say he doesn't know if he's Antifa or a butt sniffer? Is that what he fucking said?
Nanny, I don't want. I'm.
what's
Yeah.
if,
Listen, whether he wants to have
He doesn't know if he's Antifa or a butt sniffer.
a truce or not, even if he didn't say that, I wasn't going to have a back and forth with Sinner. So, of course, I take him up on his offer for a truce. I have no desire to fight with him. I just know now what he is and what he's about, and lesson learned. I move on, and he can move on with himself. He did say he wanted a truce, and I think that we should go with it. I mean, we all know he can go lower than you will. Yeah, exactly.
Boo sheet. That is Craig. Dylon Diesel is his alt. His other name that he goes by is Dylon Diesel, but it is Craig. Yep.
What was you going to say, Reality?
He does, Jason. He gives men a fucking bad name.
I'm not supporting any man who calls a woman, see you next Tuesday, and other.
Oh, but you think it's so cute. You guys were giddy over him saying, choke him if you got him. BJ even repeated him about children.
Low down names. I can't do it. Sorry.
Yeah.
And we didn't do anything wrong to begin with.
No.
What, you went live. You normally go live at night.
Yep. Oh, Rhonda, you're so pretty.
It's
And Rhonda, that's okay. I want to. That's something else I want to.
because they're so fucking immature. They are so insecure with their own selves that, yeah.
Stress to y'all too. Brenda Sue, I'm not. Rhonda says, Brittany, I like you and I adore Sinner. I want the best for both of you. I know that there are a lot of people here that support him, and that's okay.
Yep,
I'm fine with that. And
But
I've told y'all from the beginning, don't go around choosing sides. Nobody should have to do that.
we liked him for a long time.
Yeah, and if you still support him, you're not going to hear me say nothing about it. This is what I ask of y'all.
I think arguing about a little time slot is childish and ridiculous.
yes, that's
And
yeah,
then blaming, having beef with us because some of the people in the audience don't agree with you. That's ridiculous.
Jay Griffin said anyone who calls themselves Sinner can keep their distance from me.
That's like we're on a comedy
Well-
tour and you run the show. And all of a sudden we go into one of these clubs in different states. They don't like me. And I say, Brittany, it's your fucking fault. The audience don't like me. It's your audience.
Yeah.
yeah.
Weird.
Or the R word.
And then you're like, well, you're welcome for coming on our fucking tour, asshole.
I can't deal with the R word
And you
either.
double your fucking audience. Whatever that means.
Diana says, Sinner has been a horrible human being from the first time that I heard him. The only time I listened to him is when you put him on your channel. He is very degrading to women and always has been. I got to tell you, I
To
did
be
not.
fair, Buzzy does deserve it though.
It's a
She's-
lesson
That's why we didn't have a
learned.
problem with it.
Yeah, she's vicious. She's absolutely. I want to say this too about that because
But what have we done? We stepped on your time slot? Okay.
I think
Yeah,
that
we're horrible people. Come at me.
right. That's the thing, Sinner. This is my
Come at
problem
me,
with
man.
you're coming up with all these excuses. Your main excuse for
Starting at the beginning.
ending the friendship with me is that I don't take care of myself.
Oh God.
What the fuck?
Why would he be saying that? He
How
doesn't.
do you know what I do and what I don't do?
He
I don't
doesn't know
talk.
you first
I
off.
don't talk to that man
It
outside
was
of my
about the
channel.
time slot. That's what all it was.
It was
That
about
all
the
it
time
was.
slot. He
He
pitched a
threw
fit,
Yeah,
and he can't say that because he knows
that's
that
what
that
it was. It's
looks
all
awful.
on record, bro. You can't erase it.
He could have
And
just.
then
Then he went to Discord and they told him off, and he said F all y'all.
yeah, he called the ladies.
After say I forgot, I'm sorry. Then he goes in there and argues with everybody in the Discord.
Yeah, but he was
That's all
acting.
it was.
He was
Everything else is slander.
Yeah, what reality?
I said he was acting childish.
Craig knows the word slander. Everything else is slander. Oh,
Instead
When
of
he
being
was
and taking accountability and say, hey, it is what it is. Yeah, went live at the same time, but you had yours scheduled and you pushed yours back.
and I always do. I always
You
do.
were in there for a while. You were in there for a while supporting him. That's why I don't understand why he got so butthurt.
Oh, he said that I made him my waiting room.
No.
I was in there supporting you because I was trying to be a good friend.
Yeah.
Listen, when I scheduled my stream, I had no idea that Center was scheduled to go live. My thoughts were, I got to get 2 streams in tonight. And in order for me to get 2 streams in, I have to go live early on one so I can be, on the main channel at regular time. And go ahead.
I agree. The time slot was just an excuse. He'd been wanting to cause a ruckus with her and he has nothing. I mean, how can you defend the lies that she tells over and over again? I think the pregnancy and all of the excuses he gave were just excuses ultimately.
And you apologized. You did
absolutely apologize, but
you meant no disrespect. You even said that also.
But I even pushed back. Shayna called me and said, Brittany,
right.
I'm not sure if you know, but Center has a stream scheduled the same exact time as you.
Hey, Kitty.
You might want to go on a little earlier. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to push back. And I pushed my stream back by like an hour and a half
and
after
he usually does day lives. He's usually live during the middle of the day.
Yes.
2 or 3 lives a day.
Yep.
So we gotta ask him, what time you're on every time we want to get live. That's childish, bro.
Sassy, I wouldn't even give him any.
Everybody knows that we've always gone live late at night, from 9 to 10 or 11, somewhere in there.
Exactly.
And you've got all day to go live, and then you're going to cry because we went on at 9 instead of 11.
We. Since when did Craig have this much of an interest in her channel? Since when we've always done this? Craig, are you more involved than you pretend to be? I question that some days. Some days you act like you're oblivious, and other days you act like you know everything that's going on.
Yep.
Come on, bro. Nobody's trying to step on your toes. You're trying to look for an excuse to have beef.
Yep.
You should have came up with a juicier steak before you stab somebody in the back.
I never said any crappy things about him, Tinker. So don't sit there and put me in that category. I never said an ill word about him.
No, Tinker. Here's the thing. I didn't either. I didn't either.
You barely ever even.
Well, if she was any type of woman, she would have been like, don't tell me what to fucking do. That's my other half. And I'm going to have him on panel. Even though it was good advice, everybody has been saying, Craig's your biggest troll and your biggest downfall. But she was like, I know, because she was googly-eyed over Sinner. But I guarantee Craig doesn't know that she agreed with Sinner that Craig needs to be kept off her panel.
Most of the time, we end up busted up because of that with bigger people.
Yeah.
You got 4,000 people.
And
people have said things, but let me tell you, I mean, you can go
look at Craig talking about Sinner sub count. You've got 4,000 subs. These two are so fixated on numbers, and he thinks that because she's almost got 20,000 and almost 8 on the other, that she is this big fucking wig bullshit.
Look through the entire argument. I didn't go low and I never went low and said anything like terrible about Sinner, even when I was arguing, like we were having that short, brief back and forth.
Honestly, I have no clue, Bushi. I don't know. And I really don't give a fuck. If she's pregnant, she's pregnant. Hopefully the baby's healthy. That's all I can say. And majority of me does not believe that she is pregnant, but we will see.
Put everybody in the You said everyone.
He's all about my ovaries. He's talking about me being fucking pregnant and how I shouldn't be. Talking about
That's funny how somebody can say that. You never had
That's
a child
yours and
alive.
Greg's life, not his.
What right do you have some,
Yeah.
hey, liberal, what right do you have a woman what to tell her what to do with her body?
Or
I have
What
a
a hypocrite.
state.
Do
Hey, Kimmy Lou,
You can't even make a child.
or I don't take care of
You need
myself.
to
Like,
shut the fuck up.
or you said I drink soda, Center. Do you not? Are you?
sorry, Cooper jumped on Bella right at the time that I was going to unmute, and she was ripping his ass for a second. So putting him in his place. Hold on. I backed that up. I want to hear this in real speed.
Never went low and said anything like terrible about Center, even when I was arguing. Like we were having that short, brief back and forth.
You put
But
everybody
he-
in Tinker. You said everyone.
He's all about my ovaries. He's talking about me being fucking pregnant and how I shouldn't be. Talking about
That's funny how somebody can say that. You never had a
That's
child
yours and
alive.
Greg's life, not
What
his.
right do you have some,
Yeah.
hey, liberal, what right do you have a woman what to tell her what to do with her body?
or
I have
What a
a good
hypocrite.
state.
hey, Kimmy Lou,
You can't even make a child.
or I don't.
Excuse you? I know this motherfucker didn't just say something about Sinner telling women what to do with their bodies. Mr. Women are good on their backs and to reproduce. Fuck you. Fuck all of you that think you have a say in women's bodies. But Craig, you are way worse than Sinner on anything like that. Don't get it fucked up. I'm going to back that up one more time.
But let me tell you, I mean, you can go look through
What a fucking
the
punk.
entire argument. I didn't go low and I never went low and said anything like terrible about Center, even when I was arguing. Like we were having that short, brief back and forth.
You put
But
everybody
he-
in
Jason, I
Tinker.
do too.
You said everyone.
He's all about my ovaries. He's talking about me being fucking pregnant and how I shouldn't be. Talking about
That's funny how somebody can say that. You never had a
That's
child
yours and
alive.
Greg's life, not
What
his.
right do you have some,
Yeah. And once again, he's trying to say that Sinner has no children. So how could he ever say something like that? How the fuck do you know if Sinner has kids or not?
hey, liberal, what right do you have a woman what to tell her what to do with her body?
or
I have
What a
a good
hypocrite.
state.
I just want to remind you of that, Craig, when you go on your abortion tangents that we've heard you do. Shut the whole fuck up.
hey, Kimmy Lou,
You can't even make a child.
or I don't take care of
You need to
myself.
shut
Like,
the fuck up.
or you said I drink soda, Center. Do you not? Do you even listen to me? Because I've been
I'm feeling the same as Jason at the moment, though.
I've been talking about quitting soda for 2 months now.
Everybody in the
I
fucking
haven't
world
had a
drinks
Mellow
soda.
Yellow in 2 months.
So it's a crime to fucking have a soda.
I don't know, but
Come on,
I
It's
did
so weak.
I did quit soda.
As a woman, everybody should be pissed that he's telling her whether she has the right to have a child or not.
Right. I did.
Who are you, Hitler? You going to take our right to reproduce away?
I did
Tinker,
quit.
Tinker,
Well,
I
he's
agree with that.
ovaries.
Yes, I do.
I'm just
agree with
saying,
that.
like, talking about my pregnancy, right? Like that's
That's
my
so
uterus.
low.
That's my
And you're
my
supposed to
right.
stand for women's rights. That's so
Now
low.
he did say. Now to be fair, he did say today.
All because somebody went live an hour into your stream.
Listen, I'm going
with
to
4,000
ask this
subscribers and 100
respectfully,
viewers.
and I know most of y'all mean well. Please do not come in here and promote these people.
Jason, you're fine. You said, I want to, not that you're going to. You're good. Kyle says that shit all the time, too. Craig is that type of, this whole thing that he's doing right now, too. And again, this isn't a side thing. This is fucking insanity versus humanity. But he's doing that fucking rhetoric. And we know that Craig stands against every bit of what he's saying. Women's rights. You're supposed to stand up for women's rights. Bitch, what? When has Craig ever remotely stood up for a woman and their right? Never. Craig is the epitome of disgusting. Oh my God. Let me. Woosah. Woosah. No, I feel that in a whole different level, Jason, right now. I mean, This is unfucking believable. Unbelievable. This bitch tries to use a slight of people not having kids, having infertility issues. He has been doing nothing but shoving it in people's faces like, oh, you're beneath us because we can get pregnant. Like it's some sort of fucking flex to him. And now he wants to try and spin this shit and tell Sinner, you're supposed to be for what the fuck? He needs a goddamn ball gag.
No.
Please, when you do that, all you're doing is telling
know.
people, and
I
then they're
know.
going to run and go to that, leave mine
I
and
think
go.
he's just scared to walk away and look like the bad guy. I don't know how you think you're going to look any other way. You look bad. You've done this twice now.
That's the problem, Bree, is none of us are telling her she can't have it. Like, I've never said, I don't know if people are saying that. I have no idea. But for me, that's not even my issue here. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day if she's pregnant or not. Let me be very clear. I don't know how much more clear I could be. I have no feelings on that whatsoever. That's her fucking business for the next 18 years if she is. Like, fucking couldn't be me, wouldn't be me, don't want to. There is not a single thing that is envious of that. What I find disgusting about it is how they are using it as a tool and a weapon to degrade others who cannot have a kid, who have chosen not to have a kid, all of the different aspects of this. This unborn child, let's call it what it is, a fetus, has become a fucking weapon. And none of us are sitting here saying, oh, she should not have the right to have a child. No, that's her right. She could have 15 fucking children. The children deserve better. I mean, that's it. That's all there is to it. I don't have to like a person to respect that, but it's really fucking weird to hear people like BJ and Craig trying to spew the whole rhetoric of her body, her choice. Don't talk about my uterus, my ovaries. Craig's talking about fucking Sinner should be protecting women.
Huh?
Women's rights.
All
No, listen. Sorry, Kyle's here. I gotta back
men
it up.
should.
Right, but what is Craig usually saying?
That's my
Give me a sandwich.
Right. Listen,
that's
And you're
my
supposed to
right.
stand for women's rights. That's so
Now
low.
he did say,
Oh,
now to be fair, he did say today,
All because somebody went live an hour into your stream.
listen, I'm going
with
to
4,000
ask this
subscribers and 100
respectfully,
viewers.
and I know most of y'all mean well.
what a fucking little
Please
shit.
do not come in here and promote these people.
No.
Please, when you do that, all you're doing.
I said yesterday, Jason, the first words out of that baby's mouth are probably going to be haters.
I just did my alpha male shit for the day, like Craig.
Did you?
Folded laundry.
Oh my God, you
What,
did?
bitch?
You switched it out too? I can tell. I can hear the.
Oh,
Thank you, babe. Ooh, you smell good too.
That's goddamn right. I took a shower. I shaved. I folded laundry.
Oh
and
my
I worked.
God.
And I respected women all in one day.
Wow.
No,
You get a gold star for the day.
that's right.
doing is telling people, and then they're going to run and go to that, leave mine
I
and
think
go.
he's just scared to walk away and look like the bad guy. I don't know how you think you're going to look any other way.
Oh my God. This guy.
You look bad. You've done this twice now. You've said horrible things.
She's not
And
keeping it.
all your audience is
He's
women.
addressing the fact that he's lying.
You need a dunce cap, buddy.
Lie on them, and it needs to stop.
Yeah.
He needs a dunce cap. Craig says Sinner need. Oh, Jesus.
That was dumb.
Can we have a sin? Oh, can we please get a Sinner fucking Craig panel though? Can we start suggesting that the men duke it out? That Craig and Sinner get on panel together? That would be a fucking epic shit show that I would definitely watch. You probably couldn't understand either one of them, but I think that that would be quite the shit show, and I'd be there for it.
Please don't come in here promoting that idiot. He don't have any self-control. He can't handle anybody
Right.
saying anything
Okay.
bad about him.
Who asked those chaps?
Yes, I don't care. Let him cry like a little bitch that he is.
He needs to
Let
go,
it.
go impregnate himself.
Go impregnate himself. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
We're not
Freak.
giving.
That's the clinic.
Looking- looking like
I'm really starting to believe that he's got some sort of schizophrenia type shit going on. This guy is not fucking. Go impregnate yourself. That's what he's saying. That's what he's fucking saying. To truth. What the fuck?
but deflated butterbean. That's who he looks like to me. Like
Okay.
butterbean that lost weight.
Okay.
Freaking pasty, gray looking,
I think he's in the closet.
Looking like- looking like
If that's okay. If that's your thing, then
looking like a
Once again, right back to his sexuality.
geriatric bully from the Christmas Story. Y'all remember that little redheaded bully on the movie The Christmas Story?
they're
That's
always
who
the ones trying to
got
pretend
the
the
same-
hardest. He wants
same
to bully
beady
some old
eyes
man
as
on
that-
the street, you know.
That freaking bully off a Christmas Story. Sorry, not sorry.
Thank you, John. We appreciate you being here.
You need to go work out your trauma and stop projecting that shit onto everybody else. Everybody says that. All right, so
real men.
He's trying-
You need to stop talking about his trauma and even mentioning it when you don't even remotely fucking. You need to stay in your fucking lane, you little bitch. Oh, I should say you big bitch.
to pretend like he's the alpha man in the room so hard.
Yeah. Periodically, you guys get in your tit for tat and you say your words and everything. That's fine and dandy. That's normal relationship, okay? But these ones, they're not men.
They're not men. Shut the fuck up, reality. The last man you were with, you fucking assaulted in his sleep. Shut the. Ooh, Lord Jesus, give me some fucking holy water or some sage right now because I'm about to blow my cork with these son of a bitches.
They do it on the daily.
You okay,
These
babe?
words. It's gross. It's abuse. It's verbal abuse.
Really? It's verbal abuse.
elevated LaFufu. That's what I'm talking about.
Revival, what did she say? What was the word that she used in regards to Craig BJ? Why she's attracted to him? The word for attracted to his brain or whatever.
I thought it was Labubu. I thought it was a boo-boo. Labubu.
Oh, no,
Under attack. You're sitting here talking about my unborn child.
he's not
You're
selling.
attacking my
real.
unborn child.
He's not selling Labubus. He's selling LaFufus.
Am I right? or
Knockoffs.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, they're both of these so-called men are attacking.
I really hope to God I'm. This is going to sound terrible and take it for what it is, but I hope she's not pregnant. I really do, especially with a female. And I say that because this motherfucker, a man, this little man child doesn't have a clue on how to protect a woman, let alone a daughter. Can I have the plug-in over there? Oh, it makes me sick even thinking about it.
An unborn child.
So to be fair, like I said,
My child hadn't even got here, and you're already jealous.
just to be fair,
You can't stand it.
to be fair, Craig, Cinder did, like I said, Cinder did go live today and apologize about speaking on my pregnancy, and
Well, this is the second time he's apologized. He's going to apologize next week too.
I hope that what
Craig,
he's
He can do it again and apologize.
I hope
next
he's
week.
just going to keep his word and move on and let me move on, because
I hope he can. I doubt it. I don't think he's got any content. He's done nothing but trash a woman for a whole year. Now he's trashing another woman. I
Oh,
hope you can produce some content.
Whitney, I hope you're not regretting it. Whitney says I was
He's
just
smart
going to.
enough to, but I mean, I thought he was smarter than this.
Whitney says, I was just going to keep binge watching Netflix, and I thought to myself, I better get my butt over to Brit's before she disavows me. Hi, guys.
Good.
Miss you. I was wondering where the hell you been
Thank
at,
you, guys.
girl.
Oh,
You, know, you ain't going to get away that easy. All right. So
Here you
we're
go.
going to, yeah, I think
That's the word she used. Thank you. I could not recall what word she used, but that's what she said.
so too. My dad's on a cruise. So let me see. Let's carry on.
You got to try that
Well,
chicken,
Sinner hurt Reality's Fifi's
and it's actually really good. Yeah, I tried some.
because he snapped at her, so she is anti-Sinner.
It's in the oven. I tried something different.
What'd you do?
Don't eat her corn though.
I thought I smelled
Craig,
something.
don't-
familiar.
Reality
touch
said,
the
"Don't go eat her corn now."
Don't touch her corn.
There's some cheesy scallop potatoes and there's some chicken in the oven. It's just something I thought up.
This is a reality show in the making. I talked about this is like TLC's next great wonder. The generational cycles that never get broken and continue to repeat. The Duggars 2026. The New Age Duggars 2026. 7 Passengers. The Daybell clan. The Jackson clan. I'm sorry, it is. This is the rhetoric that they spew. This is why I hate when people get offended. Craig claims he's a conservative. He's not. He's an extremist. And I always have to set that apart because I don't want to offend my Republican conservative friends because that's not what he is. He's an extremist. He's a pompous fucking idiotic asshole who's got extreme beliefs.
Jason, exactly. I saw
Yes. Yep.
Heinz 57 mixed with Dijon mustard
I'm spot on with that one.
and garlic powder and onion powder and salt and pepper. And then I cooked it
That's right.
with aluminum foil over it so it would trap the moisture. And it's
Bree, I caught that. Trust and believe I caught that. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it because people get fucking a twitch when I point shit like that out. But yeah, he follows a lot of that stuff.
it's real soft.
I just want to say one more thing regarding him. You know, when we
No bueno.
joined up for the military, isn't it like
I mean, I don't know how old the child was when the child said this. Probably 9 or 10, a year or so ago. Shut up, fatty. This is how they're already speaking to women at this point. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like.
Sorry, Pika. Hello.
Oh,
You got your very own.
he even got up out of the couch, Pika, to come closer to say hi.
you know, you're protecting the weaker people in society?
Are you talking
Aren't
about
you-
Sinner?
Right.
Okay.
Aren't you supposed to be protecting the women and the children, the babies? But instead, all you've done for the past year is attack women and now unborn children. Remember the hero you wanted to be when you were a little boy, because
You are a fucking fool.
you're not him anymore, buddy.
The hero you wanted to be, dude. Shut up.
Hey, baby. Boo.
Yes,
There
Whitney.
you-
If it's not Jim, Johnny, or fucking Jack, you don't know shit about men.
No, Missy, I'm terrible at it. I just do it anyway.
My God, Craig, someone put a fucking pacifier in this dude's mouth.
May, sweetie.
All right, hold on one second.
Yes, real men don't speak to women like that.
Much respect, Jason. I've always been conservative until the last 8 years, 6-8 years. And now I'm more like independent, progressive, I guess. I don't know. But I was raised in a household with Craig.
So was I.
Yeah. Nope. That's why I'm so vocal against people like this and the rhetoric that they spew.
Patriarchy.
Oh, yeah. Part of the patriarchy.
Hypnotic. Hello. No, we don't need any of them, Brenda Sue.
Oh, this is so gross.
Women need to learn to take pride in themselves, have self-respect, love themselves, and don't let men talk to them like that.
Well, we just heard how they interacted with Sinner on panel. Craig thought it was the best thing ever, them attacking women together. That was great.
And when they do, you call them out.
Perfection.
You say, oh, no, you're not going there. Mm-mm.
Ah, there's Jim.
Jim, that's pretty much right where I am, too.
There we go, Jim.
Yeah.
I love when Bree says that. Raging liberal progressive with libertarian tendencies at the local level.
I hate
She's
when-
got it all broke down.
I hate when people try to group everybody together because everybody's so different what they think.
Can we just say most of us are realists
Yeah.
that don't like people like this who fucking,
Most of us all want the same thing.
yeah, are fucking cons and use religion, politics, whatever it is as manipulation tactics? Can we just agree that that's what most of us are? We aren't defined by a party line. We just don't like pieces of shit that are scum suckers on society, like BJ, Craig, Sinner, so on.
Oh, it's nice to see you, Hypnotic.
You guys want to review the new one? She just finished the new one. Do you guys want to see that one, or do you want to finish this? You tell me.
Astro, hi dear. Good to see you, love.
Oh yeah, she cheered him on.
Hope you're doing well.
I could pull that up when they were literally cheering for him, telling him what a great job he did, how much he won that debate. There was no debate. The fucking little dude wouldn't let me talk. Little bitch boy. Yeah, today's. I gotcha.
I'm doing fabulous.
There is one.
Thank you very much.
I want to let Kyle hear this one part though. His nostrils. I want to hear that part so Kyle can hear what this fucker says. Okay, and then we'll skip on.
Okay, Missy.
Listen to what he says.
Oh no, he's not having a heart attack, Carolina Moon. It's usually always
In the center of my chest.
it's like
His sinus drainage into my.
yeah, his sinuses start draining and it hurts his chest.
I think
His sinuses drain into his chest cavity. Wow.
I don't know if I should say, but like I have extra large nostrils because I'm like some of my family is part black and stuff.
I have extra large nostrils because some of my family is black. This has got to be a fucking joke, right?
It's usually always
In the center of my chest.
it's like
his sinus drainage into my.
yeah, his sinuses start draining and it hurts his chest.
I think I don't know if I should say, but like I have extra large nostrils because I'm like some of my family is part black and stuff, and then it like drains into like my sinuses. Like I have bad sinuses. It'll drain into my chest, and then
Who says this? Post-nasal drip is what he's talking about, and that's not causing his chest
Well,
pain.
Only liberals use those medical terms, so he's not praying hard enough. If he prayed harder, it would do that.
You heard what he's saying about his nostrils, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He said he's 2% the other day.
Oh.
Then he upped it and said he's 3%, and now he's saying he's got large nostrils.
I think I probably can guess where it's going to go next, too.
Jason's spot on with this comment. He's all about eugenics.
Yep.
Every bit of him.
it'll hurt really, really bad. Like it's starting to kind of like harden up, you know. I'm trying to be nice about what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it.
And it hardens up in like in the middle of the
Your nostrils are big because of your alcoholism. I'm not trying to be mean, but most of us understand that alcoholics, the blood vessels and stuff in the nose, there's some effect. I don't remember what it's called.
Is he just like guessing 23andMe?
Probably. No, he says that they even ran the stuff on the kids to know their blood types and stuff.
He wanted to make sure they were.
wait, what is
No, he didn't care if they were his or not. He just wants to know their blood types.
what's it called before it goes into each lung?
Your sternum, your
Yeah, that's what sternum, but it's not the actual. There's a pipe. It goes down
Yeah.
and then it separates into
Right.
one lung into the other, and it'll.
Right. Where the fuck are Bree? Like what? Yeah.
Kind of like harden right there
yeah.
because like my sinuses are so big, like I end up breathing out of my mouth and then it'll just drain backwards and it's just sinus shit. It's
Yeah,
just-
that's cure ash. That
You know where the sinus cavity. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jason, I wouldn't doubt that at all, actually.
If I was white like you, it would. Yeah, Brittany don't have that.
If I was white like you. Unfucking real. Unreal. Yeah, I gotta look up the term for it.
Oh, he does, Jiggy. He does. He's got like
There's something that happens with alcoholism in the nose. I can't remember the term for it, but that's probably likely what's going on with Craig's nose. And for the ignorance that was just spewed out of his mouth, unreal. Okay. We're going to go to the most recent one she did, dehumanizing and outright lies. Here you go. Buckle the fuck in, because who knows what this is about to be. It's going to be a crybaby shit show, I'm sure. This is from just like 45 minutes ago. We'll speed her up. Oh, here she goes. Is she going to cry?
Too long.
Ugh. Here we go. Oh, thank you.
I'm going to give time for a couple
Thank
people
you,
to get in
Anna.
here. I'm not going to be too long. Can you let me know if y'all can hear me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's all that way.
Okay. Yeah, let me just give a little bit of time. This ain't going to take too much of your time. I'm seriously I'm done. Buddy, it's nice to see you. Got a secret? Can you keep it? Just my girls, Daisy, Linda Lou, Maggie Belfast. Nice to see you. Holly, Daisy. Carolina Moon. Miss Gloria. Jenny, nice to see you. Opal, Randa. Hazel Eyes, Izzy Girl, Opal, everybody, nice to see you. Jenny, I see you, Izzy Girl.
She's sped up to 1.5, so I'll slow it down to 1.25 just in case. But we are flying blind. I have no idea what's about to come out.
Carolina Moon, at this point, I'm over it. I feel like it. Honestly, I feel like saying all of this shit and walking away. That's what y'all want, right? And not what you people want. Y'all love nothing more for that, right? You want to push me to a fucking brink. Thank you, Opal, for the gift. I appreciate it. If it's not people coming at me, then the people in my friend circle are cults. I don't know how the fuck that can be. Half of them leave me. Most depressing crap ever. And yeah, Izzy Girl, it is. Give it a little bit more time, because I've never said what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it because I'm absolutely over it. Thank you, Bella Nova. I appreciate it. Yeah, right, Jenny, at this point. I cut my finger. I was going to go up on Queen's panel today, and I didn't because I had something happen that was unexpected and prevented me from being able to. And when I got back home, she was getting off.
Right. She was going to go on Queen's panel. I doubt that. She can't handle any pushback at all.
For her live.
Fired.
I'm just going to say it all here.
Say it. What is she?
Yeah, I cut my thumb. It's all right, though. I'm aware. I'm perfectly aware that some of y'all don't like Craig. I'm perfectly aware of it. I'm perfectly aware that people get aggravated when he has a little too much to drink and he gets mouthy. I am perfectly aware of it. You cannot come to me and tell me something that I don't already know. But coming to me and fussing at me is not going to help anything. It just makes me more stressed and makes the situation more stressful. I'm going to just put that out there right now. It just, and I feel like people take what he does and give these other people a pass on it's like everything's Craig's fault, and it's like these people have done absolutely nothing. I'm not going to be answering any questions. Don't come in here. I'm just going to go ahead and say this now. This is not the live for that. I don't.
Wait a second. Last night we were all jealous because you were knocked up by this guy. What happened? We're not even 24 hours later, and now you're understanding that he's a piece of shit, but we're all jealous because you're not. Well, fuck, this isn't going so well in your favor right now, is it?
Have any patience for it.
I
just need to say some things and for people to listen. If trolls come in, if I need to mod new people, I will. I'm not doing this today.
Oh, and by the way, don't come at me. I'm gonna pull a BJ and say it's not nice for me to say she's knocked up. She's fucking knocked up. Okay, if she's pregnant, she's knocked up. Sorry, Craig talked about shooting loads. That's what it is. I got nothing more, and she deserves zero respect. Has nothing to do with the baby. It's all to do with her. Fuck her.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. No, not today or tomorrow. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this one time. If anybody that listens to this, whether you are listening to me live right now or you're listening to me on the replay, if you for one fucking minute think that he would harm a hair on any of the ones that are here and the ones that are going to be here soon, if you think for 1 minute that Craig spoke sexual about my unborn child, I don't need you in my community. I don't want you anywhere near me. I don't want to, because what I'm not going to do is give validation to such a sick and twisted narrative. And that's what they want. And the fact that they're taking something and turning it into something so egregious and disgusting it's dangerous. It's criminal.
Pika, I love you and all, and all your disclaimers, but girl, I don't know if you're doing that so you keep yourself from typing anything else. You don't have to do that. I love that you guys always give the disclaimers, but you can actually converse in the chat too. I know you multitask, but I always feel so bad because you're constantly like dropping links and like working and stuff. But this might be the time that you're just keeping yourself busy too. But you don't have to do all that, girl. We appreciate you. Trust me. But you can talk with us too, unless you're just keeping yourself occupied.
No,
we've missed you.
And it's fucking wrong on so many levels. I'm sick of that. I am so fucking sick of that. Don't you dare even put that out in the atmosphere. And if I have to be by myself, then so be it. I don't even know what else to do anymore. That's fine. When you go through shit like this is when you realize, PJ, thank you for the torch. I appreciate it. Yes, Jenny, every time. And then to say that I'm not getting any care for myself or my unborn child. Rowena, you're wrong for that. Y'all are wrong for that. Let me tell you something. If you don't know something about a person and you only speculate, but you don't have proof of it, you don't need to say it. All y'all constantly want to do. Do you know what vibrator sat over there on that panel today and said?
Second.
He said the best thing that I could have.
Wait a second. Didn't we just play a stream where BJ was going at Rowena and talking about what type of nurse she was and how she would steal? Wasn't she just hosting a panel with them talking about Rowena and now she doesn't want Rowena? Shut the fuck up, BJ. Shut the fuck up. Karma, bitch.
Ever done as a mother was walk out on my 3 kids. Guess what, vibrator? That's another lie. That's another lie that you told. And then you said that you agreed with Skolnick taking Craig to court, using words and out of context and twisting what he was saying. You're okay with that? Well, you just literally and quite figuratively dehumanized me and you defamed my character. Defamation. You lied. You said that I walked out on my 3 kids, something that I've never done, vibrator.
They don't live with you. You've lied about it so many times, and I've never heard Vibrator say that he agrees with what Julie is doing. Unless something changed, I've never heard that.
How would you feel if I took you to court for that? Would you be okay with that? I don't think you would. I don't think you'd be okay with that. He's very odd, Jada. He knows nothing about my life. No, I'm not having twins, for the fuck's sake. Stop holding on to every word that I say. Stop it. I said any children that come in the, or what did I say when they come here? Because I said they, my God. No, I have one kid. I have one baby in my belly. That's it. Please stop holding on to every word I say. Y'all just take a magnifying glass and just pick apart every little tiny thing I say. I'm sick of it. You get up on that panel and you lie about me. And here's another thing. I pushed Elevated Truth to the point of him saying, they really are saying that I pushed him to the point of what he said about me the other day. Newsflash, I wasn't talking about that man. My live stream was a direct result of the vile and egregious shit he said about my child, my unborn child, about my life, accusing us of being inappropriate with our children. You can't push somebody to the edge when they're not even, I wasn't even speaking on him. Elevated Truth, if you don't want me to say shit about you, then you don't need to talk about me and say the shit you say about me. And then,
Nah, shut the fuck up. You've let Craig accuse Kyle, myself, Cletus, Clue, Truth, insert name, of being showmos. Get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. You actually, that website that was made about me being a child trafficker and Kyle touching children's genitals, you highlighted all of that and actually went on to say that you thought I was the one that made that website. You would need to sit the whole fucking way down, Brittany. Real fucking fast. Real fucking fast.
and expect me not to respond, because that's not the way life works. If you can't handle it, then you need to step.
She's going to continue to use Truth's trauma. She is trying to push Truth to the point where he reacts and doesn't think, and she can try to go get court orders. That's exactly what she's doing. She is baiting Truth 100%. She's going to continue to weaponize his trauma because this is what the sick bitch does.
Away. I will give credit to some of the people in Queen's chat. There were quite a few in there that said that he needed to log off and that he was disgusting for what he's doing. I mean, when you got your own people telling you it's time to fucking go, you need to reevaluate. Truth. You are sick in the head. You are a twisted, nasty individual. All he does is lie and twist. Not one thing comes out of that man's mouth that's accurate and truthful. Not one thing. I don't know what the hell's happened to him. Have you seen the tips of the man's fingers? I mean, how much are you smoking, bro? Like,
wow.
I've never seen someone's fingers so yellow.
Pika, I just did. And here she goes about smoking. Fuck out of here, BJ. Just shut up for a minute. I just saw her post. I'm assuming BJ must say something like that in here.
From nicotine stains in my life. That man has to be smoking every 5 minutes. I don't even know how your fingers turn colors like that. Maggie, I need it. I absolutely need it. I absolutely need it. Listen, this isn't going to make people happy, and I don't know what else to say. I will go up and have a conversation with Queen, not because I want to braid hair and be friends, but because I want to clear some of these lies that continue to be spread about me. I'm so sick of it. The lies are fucking egregious.
Oh, she's desperate.
And they just run with it over and over and over and over.
She's desperate.
All right, I need somebody to unhide Boodlebug. I didn't mean to hide Boodlebug. Carolina Moon, can one of y'all unhide her, please? I didn't mean to hide her. I was trying to hide that other individual that's running their mouth. Thank you, PJ. PJ unhid her. Izzy girl, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Welcome to Kashmir. Welcome to I don't even know what my memberships are called anymore. I don't even know. Hey Chloe Joe. Chloe, I did.
Again, you guys, we just heard this bitch repeat what Sinner was saying. Choke him if you got him. Thinking it was hysterical about Queen's children. She thought that was fucking hysterical, and now we're hearing all this manufactured. This bitch is so fucking fake. I can't even deal with this shit. Unreal.
But not like that. Chloe, I don't know if you've seen it. His entire fucking finger is yellow, Chloe. The whole end of it.
I smoke a carton a day and Truth has yellow fingers. Okay. Moving on, BJ. Major problems in the world, right?
I'm not talking about the side of your fingernail, because I used to have to dip my fingers in lemon juice and because I would get smoke stain like on the side of my nail. No, this is a whole nother ball game. It's like a damn, like the whole end of his finger. It's like, it looks like it's painted yellow. Who, Holly? I'm trying, but it's a little hard to stay happy when shit like this is going on.
Just a few hours ago, she was so happy and puffing her chest at me.
So here's my problem.
What's your problem?
Right, got a secret. And that's the thing. If I do go up on Queen Bee's panel, I don't want to be dogpiled. I don't want to, I've seen her let people up there when other people went up. I've seen her let other people go up, and I know I'm just so tired and exhausted with it all. I'm one person. I am one person, and these people are so vicious and obsessed. And did you hear Elevated Truth threaten me?
Oh, so now there's conditions to her going on. So as long as Queen doesn't question her or call her out on anything, she'll go up there and gaslight everybody. Poor Brittany. Fuck out of here.
He absolutely threatened to call CPS and tell them that we're inappropriate with our kids. That's what he fucking said on his live.
He said, if I did and said this to them, that would be going real life. That's what he said. He didn't say he was going to. He said, if I did.
That's how sick this man is.
Fucking idiot.
These people are dangerous. Be careful, sweetie. You have every right to defend yourself, but nothing will change. No,
Oh, I think some would.
Right, Brandywine.
Tucker, I think some would.
When you were going to have QB on, I think all those people tried to get on to dogpile you. Oh, they did. They absolutely did.
Oh, she's on
They did.
Queen's panel?
Too blunt, Mimi.
She's on Queen's panel right now? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Let me go look. Ooh, she is getting desperate, isn't she? Oh, yeah. Rowena, B. Tim, Small Town Girl are on there. Yep. Why don't we do this later? We'll do it tomorrow. I want to go watch this shit. Do you guys mind? Do you guys want to go watch this shit show? I probably won't even say a word. I just want to watch her spin circles. You guys, let's go over to Queens. I can't redirect you guys over there, but I want to hear the spin that she's doing, because you know as well as I do, this is something. Okay, I'll meet you guys over at Queens. We'll come back and finish this tomorrow or later tonight, depending on how long that goes. What a fucking, oh my God, the manipulation tactics that are being employed right now. I can't redirect you guys over there. Sorry, I still don't have that feature up. So we'll be back. Okay, meet you over at Queens. She's on her main channel. Whew, here we go. Watching the gaslighting. Bye.